大きな声で言うことではないかもしれませんが、単純に備わったあれのストレス、イトランドの言われのストレス、そんなこんなで起こるハプニング、あっという間に僕のエンディング、誤って悩んで困ってしまってどうしようって何もできない無償。1.02mm の壁が好きもどかしくなって真っ赤なサンシャイン、すぐに入れたくなるのは気のせいじゃんとか、そんな気分で迎えた君と僕、そんなヘブンでしまったってもうだってもうそういう Upside Inside Out I didn't think you are my God you know coming oh no 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 inside outside world I didn't think you are my God you were coming 待ってこれって僕のせいなまでいいよって言った君のせい、そして5分で終わるテストって信憑性かけるもんだって、しっかり刻まれた十字架に貼り付けられた僕は切り捨てになんだって無理って分かっているってどうしようって何もできないやろ。 0.02mm の壁が好きで悩ましくなってますあのサンシャインすぐに入れたくなるのは僕のせい大丈夫とかそんな気分で外傷もないこんな身分で泣いてって怒ったってあとの祭り始まる Inside now Are you ready? I've been honey you be coming No 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 say so progress boy I got free I've been honey you be coming Yeah 遠い夏の思い出君の長い髪がお祭りとけし恋愛 NG どうでもいいけどマカロンが食べたくて3時のやつにマカロン食べたい待ってこれって僕の背中に出してって言った君のせいとして5分で終わるテストって絶対的にあるんだって突き通がばかりの運命を支配している僕は神様になれないって無理って分かっていて結局何も解決してない 0.02mm の壁が好きもどかしくなって真っ白サンシャインすぐに入れたくなるのは君のせいじゃんとかそんな気分で迎えた君と僕そんなヘブンで始まったってもうだってもうそういう Upside Inside Out I didn't think you are my God you know coming Oh no 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 inside outside world I didn't think you are my God you were coming No touch my inside now Are you ready? I've been honey you be coming up No 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 say so backwards boy I got feeling I've been honey you be coming Yeah come on na 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 You should make your mind free tonight Can't bring me now お気に入り息子と甘々な秘密の声 I'll be waiting This weekend night 今夜ものになる私の何もかも溢れ出てるリビド好きそうな衝動そんなら見ててよ勉強の方と行こうとちょっと酔っちゃったかも全て見抜いて夢で見せないで全て見透かして好きにさせて目がやつれていってまつげすらずれちゃいそうな距離で思考線だって探り当てほらましの家以上の余計なこと言っちゃいそうな声聞いてそんな気持ちにさJust give me余計なこと考えてないで、yeah、今は踊りましょうシャバダバダドゥビドゥビドゥこの街でのラテがクリストじゃない手につかめない朝目立つギスはたま
まに傷は怖い今日深くうなずかす気づけ Alright zone 高々理屈じゃないやりたいことなんかじゃ満たされてない全て手に入れるまるで名人ゲーム奪って Don't give a fuck babe ねえ早く連れて行って身につけとけちゃいそうな距離で仕事触って貫いてその足の以上の余計なこと言っちゃいそうねその気もねその靴でみんな塞いでこの時も息を止めて立てる心の隙間埋めてここにいる意味をなして愛なんていらない今の私を見て好きにさせてねえ早く連れて行ってまつげすら触れちゃいそうだ距離で仕事さ奪って探り合ってそのまっしぐに以上の余計なこと言っちゃいそうな遠い気もねこの口を切って塞いで鮮やかに彩ってこの世界を照らすよね満たすかよ最後まで遠い気もねこの口を切って塞いで
keeping you in check, keeping you obsessed. Play me on repeat, good I'll in your head. Anytime it hurts, play another verse. I can be a sanctuary. No, I'm the only one right now. I will love you more when it all burns down. More than power, more than gold. Yeah, you gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul. I'm the only one who will love your sins. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Listen, cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I can be the star you rely on. You're all on a chair, you can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to save you? Now we run the mile. Yeah, I'm all you need, I'ma be your idol. Reaching on the fame, can't stop watch I'm your idol. Thank you for the pain, cause it got me going viral. Yeah, 나지 않는 fever, making you a believer. 나를 위해 넌 존재하는 idol. Don't let it show, keep it all inside. The pain and the shame, keep it out of sight. Your obsession feels like an addiction. 이 순간, give me all your attention. You know I'm the only one who will love your sins. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Listen, cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I can be the star you rely on. You're all on a chair, you can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to save you? Now we run the mile. Yeah, I'm all you need, I'ma be your idol. Be your idol. Living in your mind now. Too late, cause you're mine now. I will make you pray when you're all a part of me. Preach it to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. Watch me set the world on fire.
Oh, there I actually did it for once. Holy shit, I got audio, I got the game. What's up, gamers? How's it going? Oh, is my model lagging with this one? Oh, it is. Uh-oh. Well, we'll see how that goes. There's not exactly any settings. I opened this up once to see if I can change the audio, but it is just alpha stuff, so I can't fuck around with settings yet. But, either way, hi everybody, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good momo. How you doing? How you been? Ever since I changed autocorrect to pull from AI, it's been so dog shit. The men look pretty. Yeah, that's part of why I wanted to play this one. They do look pretty. Ooh. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Maybe this model's just a little bit too much with this one. Hang on. Maybe the little goblin will work. Hang on. Is she laggy? Okay, she looks less laggy. Maybe? I think it'll be okay. Alright, cool. This is definitely one of those games where the audio does not like when you click away from it. Yeah, when in doubt, little creature mode is honestly the best thing for my PC. That's one reason why I love this model, because it is so simple. It's like, oh yeah, it doesn't take 5,000 years to load. But yeah, welcome in, gamers. Today I am playing the demo for Starbright Agency. So, this one is a little different from the past couple. The past few have been very, very, like, super fantasy-oriented. This one is fantasy, but, like more akin to cyberpunk than, like, fairy kind of fantasy. This takes place in Neo-Seattle, so, like, if that tells you anything. But for what I know, we are, I think we're either working in or, like, running an idol agency, and I'm guessing these are, like, the idols we manage or some shit, and there are dating options. Not entirely sure. I only read the brief description, so we're going in mostly blind, but, yeah, let's do this. Ooh, Starlight, Starbright. First star I see tonight. Guy in the Sinners from Neo, Texas, yeah. I wish I might find the power I seek tonight. My name is Aurora Black, but most of my friends call me Rory. I guess you could say I'm just a regular girl with a regular life. I love hanging out at the cafe by my apartment with my friends. I absolutely spoil my pet rabbit, Dumpling! Wait, wrong button, Dumpling! City Pop Future Funk Fives. I think that is exactly how they described it on the store page, so yeah. And like most people my age, I spend way too much time at my job, girl. If only people my age could get a job right now, what the fuck? What's my job, you ask? Wishbright, headquarters to Wish. Well... the defender of dreams, the protector of promises. Oh, we're a magical girl. That's right, it's Wishbright, the Starlight Savior is at your service. There, I think that should be a good clip. The Botterazzi! So kind of like Utena? I would not call Utena City Pop Future Funk vibes, but I guess? Wishbright, can you hear me? Oops, sorry Ollie, I muted comms. There was a Botterazzi and I wanted to give it some good footage. Is that so? Wish, you know those are not agency regulated. If you engage them, they'll follow you all night in hopes of a scoop. Yeah, I know, but isn't that the plan? Miss Vorpal wants tonight's coverage blasted all over the city. I can see the headlines now. Starlight Savior saves city from malicious monster rises to top scout spot. That's too many alliterations. Very ambitious of you as always. It's one of your best qualities. And a headline like that might even make her smile. What was that about my smile? Oop, the second voice cuts into the line. It's cold and direct. Unfortunately, I know it all too well. Let me guess. Boss walked into the control room behind ya. Yes, she does enjoy her dramatic entrances. Good evening, Miss Vorpal. A pleasure as always. Good evening, Mr. Dawn. How is the mission proceeding? Smoothly and according to plan. Although Wish is fraternizing with some of the press's camera bots. And you, her agent, have an issue with Wishbright getting more screen time? Uh-oh. We have little control over what the bot records. It's a risk I would rather not take. If you would review my proposal for an agency-owned camera bot. Yes, I saw it cross my desk twice this week. I would be happy to make the purchase, Oliver. Oh? If you're willing to expand your proposal into a presentation for our accountant and submit your request before the quarter budget closes. Ah. That won't be necessary! Ollie's already worked so much overtime this month to prepare for this mission. He's always so dedicated to making me the best scout I can be, even if it means working himself to an early grave. I wasn't there to stop him last time, but now it's my heroic duty to save him from himself! Yeah, this is like totally Spies meets Magical Girls kind of vibe so far. Specifically Sailor Moon. Like, that's just what the background's giving, though. It's the fucking, like, pastel, like, almost watercolor palette, you know? And besides, we shouldn't need to rely on agency-related camera bots for tonight. After all, things should go perfectly according to plan with no opportunities for bad press.
Nice car.
Thank you, Wildcard. No, that's just it. Yeah, it is quite literally called Neo Seattle. That's just what it is. Isn't that right, Wishbright? Of course, Miss Vorpal. It'll be as easy as 1, 2, 3. Defeat the monster, pose for the price, and then, what's tonight's visual novel? Starbright Agency. See, Wishbright's scout rank will increase, allowing her to break top 50. Exactly what Ollie said. I like that title. I do too. The only reason I did not put it in the actual, like, stream title is because this one, I'm not sure how long it is. I think it might be on the shorter side, so we might end up doing multiple demos today. But we'll see how that goes after, like, the first hour. Okay, Very well then, let's cut the chit-chat and proceed with getting visuals on the Zodiacs. If we don't move quickly, we run the risk of other scouts swooping in and snatching up this opportunity. Nah, she's right. The other agencies have been trying to snag this baddie for weeks with no success. It's a rare chance for us smaller scouts to take on a higher class mission and potentially rank up. Mr. Dawn, do you have a lead on its position? According to my star chart, the Zodiacs is on the move again. It should be headed toward the marina. I'm sending the update to your risk unit now. Okay, got it. On my way. I run to the edge of the roof and jump to the next one. The 20-foot leap is easy, and my landing is effortless as I continue across the rooftops of the city. Of course, I could never do this without my Star Stone. Since I got it all those years ago, I've been able to use it and transform and power up. That's when I became Starbright. See, the way the wind whips through my hair, the weightlessness that I feel like, that feels like floating. It's tempting to give a whoop of exhilaration, but when I look over my shoulder, I can see a Botterazzi following me. Oh, that's right, we have to think about the footage. Miss Vorpal won't be pleased if I look like I'm having too much fun. Instead, I try to look as cool as possible as I rooftop hopscotch my way across town. It only takes me minutes to reach the coordinates Ollie sent me. It's an alleyway just south of Planet Place in the local market square. I can hear the bustling of businesses just up the road, but thankfully there are no civilians around here. But I see something else in the shadows of the tall, dark buildings, and the art's really nice. See, Starbright to SBA, I have visual on the creature. Kitty! I think. Is Winx Club futuristic? I don't know. I've never seen Winx. Let's see. Copy that, Wish. Can you give a description? It's a cat, but really big, like the size of a Mini Coop. You can hear Ollie typing on the other side of the line. That aligns with the bounty. The documentation indicates it was a feline before it came in contact with the meteorite. What is its behavior? Calm? It's not really doing anything except pawing the trash. Are we sure this is the right Zodiacs from the bounty, Ollie? I'm having a hard time imagining this gentle giant as a Class B. It's just a kitty! According to the readings from your risk unit, the power signature in the area matches Star Chart's database. Unless you see another Zodiacs around, that's our target. I guess I should count my lucky stars that I encountered it in a good mood. Zodiacs are the product of celestium radiation given off by unrefined star stones. When animals are in the radius of an uncontrolled meteorite, the ambient magic turns them into strange creatures. They can be very powerful, but they largely maintain their basic instincts. Guarding territory, protecting young, and in this Zodiac's case, food. Well, okie dokie then. I'm not one to look a gift Zodiac in the mouth. That's where they keep their teeth after all. A solid 4 out of 10 on the joke scale, Wish. Wait, Winx Club was a lot like Power Rangers, but for girls. But I just liked Power Rangers and I'm girls! I thought it was pretty good. But Miss Vorpal is right. Easy job or not, I need to get my head in the game here. Alright, no more jokes. Do I have permission to engage? The line is quiet for a moment. I swear I can hear Miss Vorpal sighing. Starbright, do you remember our discussion about seizing the right opportunities? The whole purpose of this mission is to land some money for the agency and get you onto the charts. That cannot happen without exceptional press coverage. Opportunities for that kind of coverage will not be found here in this dingy alleyway. Right. Actually, we already have some press coverage. Scoutflies and Starwatch have picked up the bot's feeds and are streaming live to their blogs. I look over my soldier and find the faithful Botterazzi hovering a few yards away. Blogs are small time, Mr. Dawn. We need television. What is SN in streaming right now? It appears they're covering several other scout events. No combat. Okay, yeah, I've been in this place before. I know where that is, vaguely. It looks like the Prince of Petals is hosting a meet and greet. And then there's Orion. He's doing a signing at Meteora Books.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
Hi, Juan! Today we're trying out Starbright Agency! And possibly other demos depending on how long this one is, but it's like magical girls and idols and a dating sim all mixed together. It's really cute so far. Yeah, Orion is nearby? That Spotlight Snatcher, you know he would lasso the Zodiacs right from under our noses if he got the opportunity. Well, we still have Stormlight on standby. If any other scout closes in, we can task him with crowd control. I would prefer that as a last resort for obvious reasons. Stormlight? He hasn't even finished his scout onboarding yet. This mission must be important if Ollie let him out of the training room. Agreed, he should remain unseen if at all possible. We do not want to ruin his debut. Kitty! So, what am I supposed to do now? Wait here until the press are done with other scouts? No, the longer we wait, the more likely someone else will show up for the creature. We need a plan, some sort of way to get the press's attention. Perhaps if we... Ah! Oh, well, that line went dead. Hello, Miss Vorpal? Ollie? Oh! There's no answer. Every other noise is stripped away, leaving only the sound of my ragged breathing. What's happening? Born in the inky void of space, a star shines brightest when she's alone. But she is never alone, for the years turn and time remains. It is said that time waits for no one. And yet, here I am. Eclipse? Not this again. This character has been a burr in my side for months now. She's an enigmatic renegade who loves showing up and messing with my missions. We fought on several occasions, trading our victories and losses evenly. Despite her love of long-winded speeches, she has proven to be quite a formidable foe. Aw, I thought you'd be happier to see me, Stardust. And I thought you'd stop calling that. I thought I told you to stop calling me that. She only smiles, walking towards the unmoving Zodiacs. Strange, isn't it? Your agency was just scanning for nearby scouts, and yet they didn't pick me up. It's because you're not a scout. Her long nails scratch the cat's chin as she cocks her head in my direction. Is that so? Enigmatic as always. Oh, joy. Look, Eclipse, I'm kind of in the middle of something. Whatever this is, I do not have time for it. Time? No, darling. You and I have all the time in the world. Well, I guess I walked right into that one. Fine then, what do you want? Are you trying to pick a fight? To be honest, I've been kind of itching for a rematch since she beat me last time. No, sorry to disappoint. I've only come to give you a warning. Warning? This could be just a new tactic to get in my head. She loves doing that. But there's something about her expression that makes me want to believe her. Tonight is the big... Ah! Ow! Hi! Welcome in! What's up, gamers? I'm Magical Momoka. How was your stream? What were you doing? Hey, let's do this. Welcome in. It was great. Your 5-year anniversary stream. Holy shit, congrats on the 5 years. Were you just like doing a whole bunch of like little mini games? Are you doing anything special? But hi gamers, welcome in. I'm Magical Momoka. I'm your resident brainless bunny girl. I do have a bigger model, but this game's today I'm playing a demo game. It is called Starbright Agency, and it is still in alpha, so it is still a little bit buggy-wuggy, so I can't have my full model loaded with it right now. But welcome in, gamers. Stardew Valley crowd control? What the hell is that? Yeah, welcome in, gamers. We're just getting started. This is if you made Sailor Moon and Totally Spies into a weird dating sim kind of combination. This is Eclipse. She's kind of hot, and she's here to tell us that love and fame both are none. Your choices matter, Wishbright, for yourself and your ranking, yes, but also for this city, for all of us. It's the beginning of the end. Was like the last thing she said before you guys came in here. The fate of us Star Scouts, of the power we pull from the heavens. All of it turns around you. All of it turns around me. Wait, chat can spin points and trigger effects. Oh, that's kind of fun! It's not Cat Hype, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Brainless Fun Brigade. Yeah, Rydal, Idol, magical girls, and maybe boys, and who knows what else. Yeah! Hey, all of it turns around me? That has to be one of the most ridiculous warnings I've ever heard. Are you kidding me, Eclipse? That is so cryptic. Like, what does that even mean? Man, she really is messing with me again. I knew there was no way she would be sincere. Okay, Nostradamus. Now that you've delivered your bunk prophecy, can I get back to business? Yes. Well, don't let my warning get in the way of your pathetic scuffle in this dingy alleyway. Although I'm surprised you are planning to fight this creature here, when the market is merely a street away. I love your setup. Thank you very, very much. Elle's a little bit ahead of me. I am also upcoming. My 5-year anniversary for streaming is gonna be in December, so I've had a while to work on it. An earlier amusement drips away, replaced with a sinking feeling of dread. Of course, that puts more people at risk, but think of the publicity you'll gain. The Starlight Savior doing battle while the entire city watches? I wonder how much your ranking would increase. Is there a point here, Eclipse, or did you just stop time so I'd be forced to listen to your stupid monologues? Whoa, shit, okay. In an instant, she's beside me, skipping between frozen seconds to place her lips by my ear. I stiffen in surprise, but I'm unable to recoil, drawn in by the gravity of her low voice.
What will it be? Charity in the lonely dark or heroics in the spotlight? Come on, all you have to do is chase the Zodiacs over to the square.
It's only a moment's hesitation where I weigh her words, but it's enough. Eclipse smiles, her lips turning upward in a Cheshire grin. Something about it sends a shiver down my spine. I see the gears are already turning in your head. That's good. The road to the top is a tough one, filled with brutal choices just like this. But you'll get nowhere if you're too afraid to act on your thoughts. Fortunately for your sake, however, I'm not. Ooh, it happens fast. One moment she's standing next to me, and then the next she's beside the Zodiacs. She moves too quickly for me to see her action. Oh, but the Zodiac's expression slowly shifts to one of pained rage. What did you do?
Knock 'em dead, Stardust.
Why is one of your tags puntable? Don't I look very puntable to you? Look how small I can get. Look. See? You can barely see me down here. You look like you could kick me across the room, right? I'm like a fucking hacky sack down here. I'm just rather puntable. Someone said that to me once, and I'm like, oh, you're absolutely right. I'm adding that as a tag, and it's been there ever since.
I've been waiting for this.
Eclipse! Create a Cosmix post on Wishbright's page, and then we could... Suddenly, I'm overwhelmed with sensation as the world begins to move again. How dare you! My face just changed back! Come on, it doesn't need to... Ow! Hey! Why are you hitting me? What did I do to deserve any of this? Wait, that Harem Strider. Hi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Brainless Fun Brigade. Harem Strider. The only time I've ever seen the name Striders in Homestuck. Please tell me you're not some weird Homestuck reference. Oh god. I don't need more of those. Ollie, she was here. Eclipse was right in front of me. What? Eclipse how? I don't know, but but she did something to the Zodiacs. Oh, Kitty's mad at us now. Uh-oh. Wishbright, get a hold of yourself. What's happening? Wait, there are creatures called Striders in Minecraft? Okay, but I've never played Minecraft before, so as far as I'm concerned, those don't exist to me. Ironically, that's the second time this week someone has brought up Homestuck. I mean, it is having its resurgence, right? So, back in high school, I was one of the very, very unironic actual teenagers who was reading it, like, on a weekly basis. I was one of them, okay? I literally cosplayed Dave Strider to my high school during Spirit Week. It was like Character Day or some shit. And no one told me it was also Makeup Photo Day for, like, the yearbook. And they wouldn't let me change. So, I don't even look like me in my senior yearbook. I'm wearing a fucking, like, short blonde wig. They made me take off the sunglasses. They put, like, a shawl thing over me. It was crazy. I'm like, really? Why did you schedule Makeup Photo Day during Spirit Week when literally everyone is supposed to wear costumes? What the fuck? It's okay. I didn't buy a yearbook, so I don't have to be haunted by it. I don't have to know. No, that's not true. I do have a copy of that yearbook, actually. I think it's... Yeah, that one was my senior one. That's the only one I got. I didn't get the year before. Yeah, monster! At least you weren't in gray body paint. Yeah, Henry, I was already bullied in high school. I did not need it to be any worse. Thank you. No. Let's see. Scratch imminent. It's happening now. I'm already swinging myself over the edge of the roof as I shout into my communicator. Permission to engage now, Miss Vorpal? Granted. Give him a good show, Wishbright. And keep our city safe. I barely hear them as I round the corner to the square. Time seems to slow down as I take stock of the situation in front of me. Civilians scatter wildly trying to get away from the rampaging Zodiacs. However, some of them are not so lucky. I'm too cute to die! Same, babe, same! Wish to your left! I see you, Molly! Sprinting over to the trapped civilians, I place myself between the Zodiacs and his prey. Paws off the pedestrians, kitty cat! Your reign of terror ends right meow! 5 out of 10 wish, a definite pun improvement. Hey, at least she said it before the camera showed up. Ah! Oh man, I guess the Zodiacs didn't like my puns either. Okay, big kitty. Whoa. Ollie, are you seeing this? The Zodiac's on fire! How come no one told me he would be on fire? It's not detailed in the bounty. Should really have a word with the analyst committee about updating their paperwork. Okay, a fireball whooshes past my ear as I narrowly dodge behind a car. Yeah, Ollie, updating paperwork is my top concern right now! See numerous people scrambling over each other to escape the block. Gotta head out for some post-stream care. Yeah, no worries. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bun bite. Thank you again for stopping by, Ellen. Happy 5 years. Car alarm blares in my ears. Okay, not the smoothest start. Wait, turn that up, Oliver. SNN's coverage is shifting. I peek out from behind the car and spot the faithful Bonarazzi. Reporters also rapidly speaking into their microphone. A fight at Planet Place against the Zodiacs is shaping up. Luckily, sources say there is a Star Scout on the scene. Unfortunately, we have no visuals on her. It appears she is cowering behind a car. Hey, that was a strategic retreat! Wishbright, get out from behind that car and look sharp! Oh geez, I'm not sure which is worse, the actual monster or the media. But I can do nothing when people need my... But I can't do nothing when people need my help. In a flash, I leap up onto the car. I can hear gasps from a few folks, brave or foolish enough to stay and watch the action. Whoa, who is that? I feel like I saw her on Cosmics. Isn't she that revolutionary gal? Actually, RG has a bobbed hairstyle, not a ponytail. Introductions, Wishbright, unless you want to be misattributed. Right. Starbright is here to save the day. Now I'll show all you what I got. Starlight, Starbright, lend me the power I seek tonight. Raise my right hand above my head, my palm towards the heavens. The stars that speckle across my skin glow as an answering light flares to life in the sky. Whoa! High up above the clouds, I can feel it. A meteorite straight from the tightness belt circling our Earth answers my call. It tumbles down, falling just like it did all those years ago, on the night I caught my starstone and my life changed forever. Okay, I wish for my star-strung bow. With one smooth move, I catch the meteorite out of the air, tossing it in an arc as it transforms in my grip. Whoa, did she just catch that star? I've never seen a scout do that. In a wash of silvery light, the meteorite spools into the shape of my bow. It glitters in the glow of the city's signs, bathing the crowd in a prismatic light. Wow! I want a star bow, Mommy. Can I have one just like it? The crowd's delight fills me with strength. This is why the scout system works and why our rankings are so important. Because when the fans believe in you, there's nothing you can't do. Arrow of Aquarius! And as your arrow takes the shape in the bow, shimmering with a watery glow. Ah! With one shot, I can end this. With one shot, I can save everyone, get the bounty, and rank up. The boss's voice is in my ears. I pull back the string and take careful aim. Steady, Wishbright, you are so close. Alrighty, Mr. Lion, get ready to cool off. Well, 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 what do y'all got going on here? Huh? Oh my god, look over there! It's actually him in the flesh! That seems like you done got yourselves in a bit of a bind. Oh no! Oh my stars. Strutting across the square is the Orion Jackson. With his silver hair, baby blue eyes, and chiseled physique, it's no wonder he's the top scout in the city. But that isn't just what makes him the best. He's just so good at his job. Yeah, he does look like a slutty cowboy. It's Orion! Orion, oh my god, he's so dreamy! Thank you kindly, folks. Ah, wow, he looked at us! Wait, Orion? It's Orion? Orion? Does it fucking matter? I'm never gonna blink my eyes again. I can hardly believe it. In all my years as a scout, I think this is the closest I've ever been to him. Is that a mesh shirt? I'm guessing it's like mesh or like fishnet or something like that, yeah. Well, except for the one meet and greet in my civilian form, but that was totally different. Now, how's about we wrangle this critter so we can mosey on home? Yes! Save us, Orion! He reaches one gloved hand behind his back and pulls out... Oh, the hunter's belt! Yeah, literal rhinestone cowboy, what the fuck? He used that to capture so many Zodiacs. And now I get to see him do it up close and Girl, he's about to get your kill! Wishbright! Earth to Wishbright! Stop fangirling this instant and focus on your mission! Miss Porpoise Sternburst jolts me back to my senses. Oh, right. Yeah, get it together, Wishbright! You are working tonight. You and Orion are professional peers! I square my shoulders and stride up to him as he turns away from the crowd. Excuse me, Orion, I appreciate the help. Ah! Cat! Stay back, miss! Oh my god, not the back of his jacket, too! Wow, he really sent it flying. The Zodiac lies against the nearest building in a crumpled heap. Just like that. It's over? Y'all see that? Nothing your two-tone cowboy couldn't handle. Whoa, he took it down with the Seattle skip. Mom, I want a lasso instead of the bow. Lassos are way cooler. I look down at my hand, still gripping my bow. Ah, man. Across the square, Orion is Wait, Orville Peck made Matt. Wait, who the fuck is Orville Peck? Woo! Orion! Look over here! Wow, that's, something. Wait, we should ignore the fans! Take a look at the Zodiacs! I turn away from the crowd and my gaze locking on the prone Zodiacs, only to see the big cat stalking up behind Orion. Oh, crap! I swing up my bow and aim at the creature as it prepares to attack. Oh, no, he's already turned towards it and his lasso strikes out with a loud crack. It all happened so fast, my arrow leaving my bow before I can stop it. Oh, am I gonna kill this guy? Look out! A gay cowboy musician, or like Little Nas is a magical girl. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you're gonna have a crush on this guy if you want there, Starbright, but, something tells me, well, he's not 100% straight, at least. The hell you doing? Sorry, I didn't realize you would be there. Whoa, did you see that? I saw it. Oh, the other scout just tried to kill Orion. Oh my god, that's so cringe. What? No! Ugh, heavens. Hold your horses, folks. She's just trying to help out. Silly me, I two-stepped right in front of the line of fire. Why does he talk like that? He smiles at the crowd as he grabs me by the arm and pulls me back towards the fight. Listen here, you ever heard of a fake-out tactic? His words are only for me this time, his voice a rough whisper. A what? A fake-out where you walk away from the threat to stir up the crowd, then re-engage? No? Never mind, I ain't got time to teach rookies. Just stay back, you hear? Hey, wait a minute, I'm not a rookie! Really? And you're still not party certified? I'm working on it. Hey, how do you know that? I got this. Lion, meet my foot! Yeah! Yeah! The pained lion leaps back to plan its next move. Not bad. Thanks. But your footwork's sloppy. When it jumps at you again, you won't respond fast enough. As if he's reading the lion's mind, the creature comes at it a second time. Oh, he's right. I'm in no position for a follow-up. Thankfully, Oregon's there. On your left! His lasso snaps out, forcing the Zodiac back again. Orion sidesteps me effortlessly as he pursues the creature. As far as I know, you ain't partner certified. It's your move, call-outs. You're not indicating your position when you attack. He speaks so calmly and coolly. The words are interspersed with the sound of his lasso as he expertly maneuvers the Zodiacs. That's how the another scout gets it. Got it. Good advice, but getting a lecture from my idol mid-battle kinda stinks. Again, when the Orion turns back to the crowd. Alrighty, little lion, you've been a lovely dance partner. But now that we've warmed up, how about we try the do-si-do? Wishbright, stop allowing Orion to steal the show! Yeah, I'm trying! Easier said than done, though. It's like he knows how to block me from getting in the action. It'd be impressive if it wasn't so frustrating. Still, I guess I could try something else. I feel like he would not give a fuck about either of these, though, right? Like, not in the slightest. Look, I'm a huge fan. It would be super cool if we could work together on this. Please? His eyes study me and I get the feeling he's assessing me. Stay close and get ready. Yep, got it! Arrow of Aquarius! Wait, knock? Is that missing a K, or is that like its own word I've just never seen before? Knock my bow as Orion's boat skillfully keep the Zodiacs at bay. My shoulder, I catch sight of the Bonnerazzi from earlier. It is a word? Huh. The footage from tonight's gonna be crazy. Me and Orion working together. It's been my Star Scout bucket list for years. I'm so jazzed about collaborating with my idol, I barely noticed Orion shifting his weight away from me. Alright, have at it then. What? He didn't give me enough warning. How can I get my bow? I can't get my bow up! timing's all wrong and I can't dodge. All I can do is raise my hands and shield my face from the flames. Knocking is when you put the arrows into the string and pull it back. Huh, I had no idea. Okay, searing heat passes over my head as I'm suddenly knocked to the ground. I look into the bluest pair of eyes I've ever seen. Bluest pair of eyes I've seen. I invented a word there, apparently. They're crystalline in their clarity, filled with the shifting hues of a morning sky. Oh, he saved her! Okay, yeah, he set her up. Well, how about that? Ain't it a pain when your partner don't call their damn shots? Okay, you know what? That's fair. I sit up as he pulls off of me. Zodiac is struggling a few feet away, wrapped in Orion's lasso. He must have ensnared it when he knocked me over. But why didn't he warn me he was gonna jump out of the way? Oh my god, look at that building! Oh shit, it's on fire! I turn to look at the apartment building behind. Oh, that ain't good. That's not good at all. Yep, true to the crowd's words, smoke is pouring out of several of the windows. I can already see the flicker of a few flames. Let's see. One of the lion shots must have gone wide. How'd we miss that? It's probably when I was babysitting you. Babysitting? Doesn't matter. We have to do something. No, don't even think about it, Wishbright. Your job is here with the Zodiac. Make Orion go and deal with the fire, then you can get the bounty. But Miss Vorpal! Help me! Voice is faint and sounds like it's coming from above us. Peering through the smoke, I can barely make out a figure waving their hands on one of the upper balconies. Orion, you should... Nope, don't even think about it. I don't do fires. What? What do you mean you don't do fires? Just wait for the fire department. They should be here any minute. Please, it's my sister! We're trapped! Oh, what am I doing? The press doesn't matter when someone's in danger. Hold on, I'm coming. Hey, wait a minute. Here we go. Wishbright, what was the number one thing I said you could not do tonight? Go rogue. The objective is behind you. Wishbright, are you even listening to... I'll get in trouble for disabling my comms later, but there are more important things to worry about right now. I jump up and grab the windowsill of the building, flipping myself over the metal railing and into the blaze. Oh, okay, I gotta move quick as I can, climbing past the fireball-twisted ruins of the fire escape. Eventually, with the help of my superpowered scout form, I reach the upper apartment. There's a girl leaning over the railing, maybe 11 or 12? Her skin is soot-streaked, and the only clean part are her tear-stained cheeks. You came! She sobs the words, clutching at my skirt with shaking hands. Yes, it's gonna be okay. I'm Wishbright. What's your name? Mari, but how goes the totally normal love game? I mean, it's pretty cute so far. I really like it. It's got, like, Sailor Moon vibes, you know? He could save people with the rope. I mean, maybe he could, or maybe he's like one of those people who can't control their own strength, and he tries to like grab the little girl with a lasso to save her, and he ends up just fucking dragging her by the neck and killing her or something, you know? So her crying gets louder, his shoulders shaking with it. I put my hand on hers, holding them as I gently detach her from my costume. And one of the first things we learn as scouts is how to calm distressed civilians. Just take a deep breath, Mari. Let me know what you need. The girl points toward the hallway leading further into the apartment. The entryway is blocked by burning debris. My sister, she's stuck back there. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stay out here. Get low to the ground if you can. I'm gonna go inside and get your sister, alright? The girl nods, immediately following my instructions. I quickly make my way inside the apartment, reeling at the onslaught of heat. But as bad as it is for me, it must be worse for the little girl trapped inside. I can hear crying coming from the end of the hallway, the sound interspersed with choking coughs. It's easy enough to move the debris with my hands. My palms sting, but do not burn. I'm used to handling meteorites all the time. This is nothing. Yeah, we are actually heroes. This is like Sailor Moon, but like, you know, Sailor Moon by night, idols by day, or some kind of shit. And also, I guess we're dating co-workers. I don't entirely know yet. say with each inch I advance through the smoke, getting closer and closer to the bedroom. Are you okay in there? Sissy? Sissy, help me! Okay, just stand back from the door. I'll get you out of there. I give the girl a moment to move, and then I execute a strong kick on the wood of the door. The child comes stumbling out when the splinters have cleared, slamming into my knees. Ah, Sissy! Shit, it's alright. I'm a scout. I'm here to save you. I gingerly pick up the little kid, wrapping my arms around her. She kicks and screams, surprising me with the ferocity of her blows. No, where's Mari? Hey, I'm trying to take you to her! Gee, she's so squirmy. I wish I had one of those shelter tech blankets. Could wrap her up and make a kiddo burrito. I do my best to shield the squalling girl with my body as we move through the apartment. Hi, Neil. How's it going? Whoa! Shit, okay. Behind me, I can hear the fire roar. Almost there! We burst outside the night air, feeling like a cool balm against my hot skin. Mari looks up from where she's crouching near the railing. You found her! Violet wriggles in my arms at the sound of her sister's voice. Sissy, I want Sissy! Yeah, here you go. Carefully, I hand the little rapscallion over to Mari. Violet clings to her sister's shirt and sobs loudly. She was a handful, but at least she's safe now. The older sister isn't looking much better, her small face flushed under a layer of ash. It's so high up, how are we gonna get down? Yeah, that is the question. Been trained to handle high-stress situations, but with Violet's crying and all the smoke, it's hard to think straight. Even so, I jump up on the balcony and assess our escape options. Isla, how's it going? I can't help but look at the square below, where I can still see Orion and the gathered crowd. It seems like he successfully hog-tied the Zodiacs with his lasso, securing the creature. Man, there goes my bounty. But this was the right choice. I don't know if these girls would have made it without me. I pull my gaze away from the square and scan the side of the structure. It's too dangerous to climb down the balconies carrying 2 kids. The fire escape was obliterated on this side of the building. I'd have to find some way to get them to the roof to access the other one. If only I had another pair of hands. Perhaps I can be of assistance, fair one. What? I'm so surprised by the voice I stumble, nearly losing my balance on the metal railing. Oh, please, do be careful. Uh-oh. Incoming. Has it really already been an hour? Mysterious voice. Yeah, when did she get the name of the little sister? I don't remember. But, real quick, gamers. Bezos says we got 2 minutes till our ad break, so fuck that. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this now. We're just gonna go ahead and take our little potty break before we meet this mysterious new person. So, if you need to, now's the perfect time to go.
Now, it's your turn to go to the bathroom.
You know how it goes. Go pet your cat, kiss your dog. Don't you have an ad block by now? How many times do I have to tell you? Get an ad block. Or you can, like, gamble and do the gift sub thing. Twitch gives an extra one if you do 5. You want to get...
This is so awkward, but I understand your hatred for the principal and her administrators. I've seen the way they treat you. Worse than a piece of dried up dog shit.
Thanks.
is giving me sore balls. I sure never thought I'd be complaining about having too much sex.
I'm over here like, oh geez, I wonder why my cat hates me. I bother her at every single fucking chance I get. Vines? See, my eyes travel up to their source, a pair of long-fingered and elegant hands. There, that is better, no? It's another scalp, pristine and ethereal in his flowing costume. He is hovering at hovering at eye level, standing on a curled vine with petals and flowers falling from his living platform. You're the Prince of Petals, right? Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Indeed, 'tis I, the Master of Meadows, the Soldier of the Seas. Neo Seattle's 36th ranked scout, the Prince of Petals at your humble service. He folds into a bow, a gesture full of artful grace I can only hope to emulate. I'm so glad you're here, Weenie! Oh, but of course you're glad. I am the Prince of Petals, after all. Why am I here, you ask? A fantastic, astute question. Wait, I didn't ask anything. Born here 'twas I on the wings of a tricksome fate. For on my stroll home I heard the wailing cries of some distraught banshee. Piercing, shrill, unceasing and ever demanding. So of course I came to investigate and to sue such an irascible beastie for the sake of the city. For whenever the heart of our fair kingdom is troubled, I shall be there to tend it. I have heard the prince is a bit over the top, but this is over the top and then some. Still, I guess he succeeded. Both girls are staring silently at the prince, unsure what to make of him. Now, this is the part where you all applaud. Wait, Angry, you can't just say that! shall try another sonnet. There once was a child from Wild? No, this is no time for poetry! That's right, I need to have a firm hand. It's clear if I give this guy an inch, he's gonna take the whole mile. Sonnet, yeah. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it, but you can't just say that, Henry. Look, I need your help evacuating these kids. Evacuating, you say? Yes, haven't you noticed the building's on fire? Yes, I see. Does he mostly just look nonplussed? Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, Ghost. Are you familiar with evac protocol 607B? Ah! Let's see, we can use your vines as the means of civilian transport. Yes, 607B, a capital... Eepy Dragon Raid! Are you Eepy? Well, too bad, you just came to the loudest person possible, so I hope you're awake now. Are you awake? Hi! So very eepy, but this is epic, so I'll stick around for the show. Hello. Welcome in. You guys you were playing Peak. Hi. How far'd you get in Peak? How'd it go? Welcome in, gamers. Hi, I'm Magical Momoka. I'm your resident brainless bunny girl. I wanted to be a magician's rabbit, but I didn't get that job. So now I'm just a clown on the internet. I'm a clown for hire. Hi! I am currently playing Starbright Agency. It is a demo part of the Steam's Fall in Love Fest that I am playing a whole bunch of games where I am doing at least one different game demo every day for the next week. And this is today's. Well, at least one of today's. It depends on how long this is. If this is like 2 hours plus, it might be the only one. But if it's a little bit short, then we'll do another one. Yeah, welcome in. Thanks for the raid, gamers. If any of you do have to actually go away and go eepy, go get a drink, do whatever you gotta do. Don't feel bad if you gotta raid and run, otherwise we'll be here. Okay, great. We can start by... Oh.
Gentle one, there are no words for how honored I would feel to perform such a sacred duty with you.
Why is he holding my hand to his chest? Likewise? Enjoy your demos. I've got to raid and run. Have a great stream. No worries. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bun bite. Okay, but we need to move, like, right now. Before the fire reaches us out here? Oh, yes, of course. It is no time for speaking. Now is a moment of action. To be fair, you are the one monologuing. Little flower, hand me your sister post haste. I shall escort her and yourself down from this treacherous trap. Wait, she's a little... Lord Stacy! No, that is enough tears, small one. A beautiful bud like yourself should cry. With a flourish, there's a white flower in his other hand. Its crimped petals rustle in the night wind. The small girl stops crying, fascinated by the bit of magic. This is a gardenia, my favorite flower. Oh! Alright, you know what? You're a little flamboyant, but you got good taste. I'll give you that. Gardenias smell fucking incredible, man. He hands it to Violet, who takes it with shaky hands. It smells good. Yeah, those... Okay, I hate floral scents. I think most flowers just smell like absolute shit, okay? Gardenias and magnolias are two of the only flowers that actually smell good. Let's see, yes, I find it impossible to be sad when the smell of gardenias is in the air, wouldn't you agree? Violet nods again before offering him a shy little smile. My name is Violet, it's a flower too! Lovely to meet you, Violet. A most beautiful blossom for a beautiful girl. Yeah, sir, the building is on fire! Man, I can't believe how easily he charmed her. My name is Marigold. I'm also a flower. And it looks like Violet isn't the only one who's charmed. Well then, Marigold, step onto my vines and I shall have you out of here in no time. I try to keep the smile off my face as he offers Mari a bow. The gesture's still graceful even though he's holding Violet. Only to be interrupted by the fire as it roars up around us. You don't have time for this pageantry! Ah! Now, no need to be frightened, my darlings. I have you. Just hold on to me and I shall take you to the ground. Will you be alright, my lovely scout? Yeah, I'm fine. Get them out of here! I watch his platform of petals spiral down to the ground with him and the sisters in tow. I'm glad they're safe, but I'm worried about how fast this fire is spreading. I should check to make sure everyone else got out okay. Planning our next move? The prince is returned, hovering again by the balcony. I notice he looks slightly amused with sweat trickling down his skin. Maybe the heat is getting to him, but he should be protected by his stone, right? I've been in the building for several minutes and it just feels like a minor sunburn to me. Come now, share with me your plan of attack. I have a vision. You, my valiant queen, leading the charge into the crumbling castle. I'll follow behind you to serve as your faithful sword and shield. And then we shall do glorious battle and end the reign of this fiendish fire once and for... The ending of the prince's inspiring speech is cut off as he erupts into a coughing fit. Are you okay? I mean, plants and fire don't typically go very well together. Fine, love. Just a slight tickle in the throat. Yeah, he doesn't look fine. If anything, he looks worse than he did before. Oh, I didn't think of it before. You have plant powers. They probably don't mix with the fire, right? No, I have no weakness. I'm the Prince of Petals, the protector of... Look, you can just stay here. I need to go help everyone else in the building. No, I swear I can serve. Just let me... He bends over, holding his middle as his eyes stream. He's gonna monologue himself through the carbon monoxide poisoning. He really is. This isn't how it's supposed to go. I'm a prince. Princes are not useless. The words are quiet and stark. They're completely unlike his bombastic attitude from earlier. I need to get inside and check for civilians, but I can't leave him like this. Alright. You'd be useful outside! I'm going to send everyone I find to the windows and balconies. Be up to you to get them down to the street. Really? Uh-huh, and I'm sure they'll be thrilled to see your flowers, just like Violet was. Yes, I suppose you're right. For I am the Prince of Petals, after all. Well, that seems like he's back to his normal self now. The Master of Meadows, the Soldier of the Seeds, the Guardian of Gardenias. Oh, and she is clever, too. I quite like that one. I shall use it forthwith. Okay, glad to help. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, do be safe in there, my Stardrup. Parting is such sweet sorrow. He's grabbing my hand again and holding it tightly. In fact, I think I'll wear a pink peony on my breast, a reminder of this chance encounter. And I will dream of you. Dreams filled. Yes, I get it. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I dart from the prince before he can stall me with any more farewells. At this point, the sister's apartment is quite charred. I gingerly move through the door and out into the hallway. I'll follow protocol and start at the bottom for a full building sweep. It's slow work and the heat is relentless, but it was all worth it. I find a couple of civilians stuck under collapsed walls or unable to bypass flaming rubble. Get to the windows or balconies if you can. The Prince of Petals is waiting. The lower floors are damaged. Please head upward. This way, ma'am, just a little bit further. Although I am largely heat resistant, I can feel the smoke creeping into my lungs. My eyes are stinging as I finish my final check on the top floor and step out onto the roof. Okay, I evacuated all the rooms. That should be everyone. Ugh, the heat and smoke are really getting to me. There is a pinching pain at the base of my neck, coupled with the telltale bone-deep body aches. Our stones can protect us from most everything, but the more we use them, the harder it is on our bodies. I need to get out of here, and soon. I tap my wrist unit, trying to wake the display. Ollie? Ollie, do you copy? The only response is the Ollie's probably fucking pissed. Looks like the heat damaged it. Guess I'm on my own then. I scan the rooftop trying to spot a way through the billowing clouds of ash. Ahead of me, I can barely make something out, a silhouette materializing in the gloom. Did I miss a civilian, or am I imagining things? I take a breath to call out, but I start coughing as my throat fills with stinging embers. Squinting through the tears, I can see the figure step through the curtain of smoke. Stormlight? Wishbright Agency's newest scout in training, and potentially my professional partner in crime. Apparently he was doing odd jobs around SBA as a temp, and Miss Vorpal was so impressed with him she offered him a scout position on the spot. That's almost unheard of in this business, so I thought he'd be a natural at hero work. But on the contrary, Wishbright! Holy smokes, I can't believe I just climbed a burning building! That was insane! Also, isn't it like super bad for your health to huff this stuff? We should at least have oxygen tanks or something, right? He's a bit of a mess. It's crazy I haven't passed out yet. It's crazy you haven't passed out yet. How long have you been up here? When I was running over here, I was imagining finding you keeled over and I was freaking out. I do have CPR training from my one summer as a lifeguard, but I haven't used it since high school and... Starlight! It's okay. Remember, when we're in our scout forms, we have heightened resistance to things like this. Oh, right. As if to contradict me, an ice pick of pain inches its way through my brain. Well, that resistance only goes so far. But if I tell Stormlight that, it might scare him even more. We should still get out of here before the place collapses. Which route did you take up? After Mr. Dawn lost connection with you, he calmed me and talked me through scaling the building. It was pretty rough, but there was no other way since the fire escape was destroyed. I guess we can climb down the way I came up. Wouldn't it be easier to just use the other fire escape over there? What? There's another fire escape? Man, I guess Ollie isn't letting up on that onboarding training. He's been working with Storm on his tactical climbing for weeks. It doesn't matter. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm here to get you to safety. Alright. Stormlight draws himself up into a pose. It's one that I'm certain Ollie coached him on. And despite the dire situation, I can't stop my smile. I remember when I learned my first scout pose. I was just as stiff as he is. Thanks, Stormlight. Yeah, no prob. Actually, saying no prob sounds like an inappropriately casual response to a literal emergency. If I'm rescuing a citizen, I should probably say, just doing my duty, or something like that. I laugh. It turns into a stinging cough at the end. Well, no prob works for now. Stormlight motions through the haze, and the two of us make our way towards the edge of the building. I can feel my head getting lighter and lighter from lack of air. I wish I could use my costume to cover my nose and mouth, but it's designed more for visual appeal than practicality. My feet are dragging against the hot concrete. Distantly, I can hear Stormlight talking to someone. I got her, Mr. Dawn. Everything's okay, and we're on our way down. Yeah, I'm just... Huh? Oh, hello, ma'am. Uh-oh, it's the boss. Yes, ma'am. Of course, ma'am. Right away, ma'am. He reaches up to mute his calm, shoulders slumping as he sighs. She is so scary. And now she is so pissed. I'm sorry. This is all because I went off book. Now I'm dragging our resident rookie into my mess. But those people needed someone to help them, right? Isn't that what being a scout's all about? Before I can answer, the building under her feet gives an ominous groan and shudders. Yeah, y'all need to get the fuck out of here. Quit having a conversation in or on a burning building. Stormlight tenses up next to me. What was that? Nothing good. We need to... Uh-oh. The ground rolls, pitching like a ship caught in a wave. I stumble forward, hands reaching vainly for the railing of the fire escape. Only to find it gone, along with a chunk of the wall. Oh no! I'm in the open air at least 60 feet from the alleyway below. They train us to handle situations like this, but my thoughts are sluggish and choked with smoke. I flailed for something, anything, and then Fish fry! I'm wrenched upward, held tight by an iron vice around my arm. I got you! My eyes shoot open to find myself suspended in open air, caught between the charred edges of the fire escape. Holy shit. I take it! The only thing between me and the pavement is Storm's strong grip on my wrist. What happened? Explosion, I think. Maybe the fire hit one of the gas mains? On my left, a large hole has been punched in the side of the building. Flames licking up the bricks. I'm gonna pull you up, okay? Storm's arms flex, powerful muscles moving under his skin. I know he's been training, but I never realized he was so strong. Good thing I never skipped arm day. Despite the perilous situation, I can't help but laugh at Storm's awkward joke. Is that so? No, I just moved a lot of packages in the mail room. With Storm's assistance, I'm able to get one hand up onto the metal platform. It shudders under our combined weight, making both of us freeze. Oh. His grip tightens, panic etched in every line of his frame. I've been in some tough spots during my time as a scout, but this is Storm's first time doing anything beyond routine training. It's natural to be overwhelmed. It's okay, Storm. We're gonna get out of this together, okay? He takes a shaky breath, but nods. When he looks at me, his electric green eyes are wide, but full of trust. Do you have a plan? I survey our surroundings, assessing the situation. I have no magic now, so my wish is out of the question. We need something, anything we can use to get down. Fire escape is gone. All that remains is a twisted metal pole. That's it! Your power, Storm! You're magnetic, right? Maybe you could pull us to that pole over there. I didn't think it was possible for Storm to become any paler. Are you sure? I'm still so bad with them. Not to mention I don't have any gear I can't really control. Above us, the metal gives a streaking protest. Buddy, it's this or death. You've got this. Come on, think of all the practice you've done over the last few weeks. It's just another day in the mailroom. Farm day, right? Right. Okay then, here goes nothing. I can't see what Storm is doing, but I can feel the rising heat of his body. My metal belt begins to float, pulled closer to Storm's charged skin. It's working! Yeah, I think I got it. There's a loud crack between us. The fire escape begins to twist around Stormlight. We both stare at each other shocked. Oh, I didn't think... Oh shit, it has pulled everything. The weakened platform gives one final cry before it gives, pitching us into the open air. For one awful moment, we are plummeting, unimpeded, rushing towards the concrete below us. And then miraculously, we are wrenched sideways towards the direction of the pole. I got it, hold on tight to me. There's a loud clang followed by a rush of air as we spin down around the spiraling debris. I tighten my grip on Stormlight's jacket. The breath rips from my lungs as we begin our spiraling descent. Are they literally just spinning down the fucking pole like it's a stripper pole or a fireman's pole? We spin and slide until finally we slip off the fire escape and to tumble together into the damp asphalt. For a moment, all we can do is lie in a pile, chests heaving in unison. You did it! I did? He sits up under me, propping himself up with trembling arms. Jeez, Wish, when you went over the side, I nearly had a heart attack. But I caught you without even thinking about it. Just reached out and BAM! Go, Magnet Hands! You sure did. You were great. I did a good job, just like a real scout. Buddy, you are a real scout. You're just in training. The expression on Storm's face makes me feel warm inside. You saved my life. You are a real scout. Well, ain't this as sweet as rhubarb pie? Rhubarbs are not sweet. They are bitter as hell. If you mix them with strawberries, you can have a strawberry rhubarb pie, and then that's sweet with a taste of bitter, but you don't just fucking eat rhubarb pie. Who does that? Where the fuck is this man from? Our giddy conversation is interrupted by a pair of stylish, mismatched boots. I look up to find... I'm glad to see you both made it out alive, rookies. Orion stands over us, his strong form silhouetted by the flashing lights of the fire trucks. He looks composed and untouched, despite having wrangled the Zodiacs into submission. Meanwhile, I'm covered in soot and sweat and straddling my coworker. Damn, girl! You made a right fool of yourself running in like that. And it seems like the foolishness just continues. Stormlight realizes our position at the same time I do. We both scramble to our feet. Hey! Stormlight's sudden volume makes me jump. He's usually never this bold. Wishbright's an amazing scout. Just because she dashed in without a plan and we fell off the roof doesn't mean she didn't do the right thing. Thanks, I think. Orion shoulders off the wall and strides purposely towards us. And just who are you supposed to be? I'm Stormlight. I'm the magnetic maniac who's... Maniac who's stuck on justice? Okay. Now that I say it out loud, I think that catchphrase is pretty bad. Is this who you're getting partner certified for? I can see why it's taken a while. Stormlight saved my life back there. He's plenty good. Uh-huh. And why do you need saving in the first place? Looking like an amateur in front of my idol. How could this get any worse? Now, number one. Must you be so severe? And with a shower of petals, the prince descends into the alleyway, coming to stand in our little group. Not all of us can be as talented as you. The prince! I'm so glad he made it out okay. Jeez, where's the weed whacker when I need it? Oh, sharp as ever with those plant puns, Orion. I find them quite cutting. I'm absolutely nettled by them. Your thorns, as always, are so... Don't you got something better to do? Oh, well, I could ask the same of you, number one. Shouldn't you be basking in the adoration of the press? Like a patch of purple plampus pushing plants out of their proper plot. Stop that! Funny, I would have thought you'd love the chance to steal the spotlight. It's what you're best at, after all. I don't think any of these men like each other. Wow, you could cut the tension here with a scythe.
M-O-M-O.
Hi, Pride. How's it going? What's up, gamer? Welcome to the Spawn Love Fest. How's it going, dude? Let's see. Wow, you can cut the tension with a scythe. I guess these two have some bad blood between them. Stormlight must feel the atmosphere shift as well. He edges around the other two scouts, eyes darting towards it. You're sick! Why are you sick? What did you do? Did you catch COVID for the fucking 9th time? I swear to God. I have to get on a plane with you soon, motherfucker. You better not be sick. Should probably get going, right? Mr. Darn said we should go straight back to the agency to report. No, it's just a face cold. All right. You'll survive. Get better soon. Go take some NyQuil. And he said to be careful not getting caught by that bot. Not so hasty, my good fellows. Whenever I see a fresh face, I simply must make introductions. I hear Orion groan as the prince spins gracefully over to Stormlight. He takes one of his hands and swoops into a kneel with his own palm over his heart. The Prince of Petals, darling. My name precedes me, I know. And to whom do I have the pleasure of meeting this fine evening? Okay, he does that to everybody. Damn. Stormlight looks totally bewildered and his ears are really red. The prince doesn't seem phased at all. I guess this is a common reaction? Ah, the strong silent type, how wonderful. The prince pats Stormlight's hand and then his bright eyes alight on me. In a moment, he's close, offering me an unfurling rose with a perfect purple petals. And Wishbright, it is a delight to see you hale and whole. I enjoyed our partnership earlier. We ought to work together again. Our harmony would be sublime. She ain't partner certified. Whatever harmonizing y'all did was against regulations. Oh, boo, what a curmudgeon you are. Besides, we should let the lovely Wishbright decide what's best for her. I don't know if these are my options. What? Is this like just decidedly putting me on Princely Man's path? I don't know that I want to be put on a path. Well, I guess this is still set in like an early alpha. There probably isn't a full path yet, right? I'm good. Yeah, I'm good with my current arrangement, but thank you for the offer. more things she's done all night. Hey! We both said that at the same time. Oh my, what impeccable synergy. Don't tell me, are you perhaps already involved with this gentleman? What, wait, what? No, she's just, curse this cruel world, this wicked fate. Why is it that all of the best scout partners are already taken? Oh, yeah, right, scout partners. Suppose I'm destined to be forever alone, surrounded only by flowers of my own creation. I'm distracted from the prince's small drama as Stormlight touches my arm. Wishbright, the boss wants to know what's taking so long. We should really go. Out of the corner of my eye, I see a shadow pass by the mouth of the alleyway. Could that have been a fan? Maybe someone from the press? If we're attracting attention, maybe Stormlight's right about getting a move on. Now listen, number one, scout teams are perennial staples. They are always in season. What could you possibly have against them? Perhaps you're worried an ardent Amazon like Wishbright might knock you off your pretty pedestal? Orion's icy eyes drift towards mine. His stare is startlingly cool, like the first breath after chewing a mint. Nah. Something about that response and the expression on his face, it rubs me the wrong way. Nah, tell him off! Fuck this guy! He's an ass! I don't know, you were working pretty hard to keep up with me in the square earlier. Oh my god, did I just say that? Huh. Is that so? But I'm the one who got that bounty. All you have is a singed costume. Before I can respond, I notice the same shadow as before. It's making a beeline towards us. It's moving at inhuman speeds, reminding me of the zodiacs in the square. Wait, look out! Uh-oh. Where is our adversary? I shall turn them into compost. Hold your horses, y'all. Oh, it's just the... Everyone is moving, but we're so close together that we're knocking into each other. I trip over someone's foot and I pitch forward towards the street. Wishbright! Hey! Oh, I'll catch you, my blossom! Oh! Oh, yeah, that's a hell of a picture for the paparazzi to get. And so, that's how we ended up here. I was on the front page of Idol Weekly's newest edition. And trending on Astro for the rest of the week. Just not in the way she'd hope. The following morning, I report to Miss Vorpal for a debrief. Last night, I was too exhausted to do anything more than de-transform and pass out on the agency couch. But that was just delaying the inevitable conversation with the boss. I'll stop by Ollie's small cubicle on the way, letting my arms drape over fabric walls. He's deep in concentration, glasses lit by his typical array of monitors. I know from experience that when he's this focused, nothing short of an earthquake will shake him loose. Well, that or... more on an Ollie. Ah, hello, Wish! Did you sleep well last night? I calmed down as soon as I got back, actually. What about you? He smiles, the expression highlighting the lavender circles under his eyes. Here and there. So that's a no. He must have been doing some serious damage control. Ollie. No need to apologize. Late nights simply come with the territory. He stretches, rolling out his shoulders as he stands. I'm glad you got a good night's sleep. You'll need your energy for this. Uh-oh. He holds the door for me as I step into the office. Alright. The austere grandeur of Miss Vorpal's suite feels oppressive, an extension of her iron will. Guessing by all this stuff in the background, she must have been like a former magical girl. Now she just runs the place, probably? Yeah, normally when I come in here, I get lost looking at her second-gen scout memorabilia. But something tells me she isn't gonna want to share stories about her time as a hero. Good morning, Miss Vorpal! Good morning, Wishbright. I trust you slept well. Well, a surprise to us all, considering that last night you humiliated yourself in this agency on live television. Take a look at this morning's edition of Idol Weekly. Boss throws a magazine down on her desk, and the picture is front and center. Starlight Savior caught by hunky heroes. Is this up-and-coming rookie wishing for something more? Oh no! Oh no! I can see by the look on your face that you realize the gravity of this situation, but just so we're clear, I will elaborate. Not only did you give a poor show during the Zodiac's fight, you deliberately disobeyed orders and fled the scene. You gave up your bounty to not just anyone, but the most prolific scout in the city. And he came out of this whole situation looking like a hero, a venerated veteran rescuing the reckless novice. Ma'am? Not now, Dawn. I'm not finished with her. Wishbright, do you understand how hard I worked to get you this mission? To keep other scouts off that ridiculous lion's tail? All you need to do is follow orders and show the city that you deserve to increase your rankings. Which she accomplished. What? My ranking increased? Yeah, Wishbright, you're 49th. The number echoes around my head, growing bigger and bigger with each passing second. I'm in the top 50? Seriously? That means I'm on the freaking board! I'm on Star Chart! Congratulations, Wish. This is so exciting for you. No way, Ollie. It's us. We've been working together on this for months. Let me check my phone. Is my name there? My promo photo? I'm interrupted by the loud smack of a palm against wood. Enough of this pointless jubilation. Yes, you are in the top 50, but you will not remain there. We all know this is artificial inflation due to meaningless social media drivel. Once you fade back into obscurity, your rankings will decrease. But people are talking about me? What are they saying? I think this is a good time to remind everyone that Wishbright led the evacuation of a structurally compromised building and saved dozens of lives. Oh, Dawn. You and I both know her success is not the leading story here. Why don't you tell our dear Wishbright exactly what the fans online are saying about her? Ollie? Well, there is some interest in your powers and your costume design. All of that has been relatively positive. And there is a small community of hobbyists interested in constructing a prop version of your bow and arrow, which I thought was quite charming. Ollie! Alright, fine. You should see it for yourself. He passes me his tablet, the one he carries around all day and scribbles on. On it is one of the most popular chat rooms on Astro. Wow, did you see the way she was hugging our Orion? Yeah, like, who even is she? My Astro fan cam was ruined by her falling into every shot. The prince was there too, and they were working together? Are they dating? No, not our prince. I'll die before he's with anyone but me. Average love and geek space fan. Settle down, Verdance. Our radiant prince wouldn't want us fighting over him. Okay, but like, who is that other guy? Is he with SBA? I don't know, but whoever he is, he can do so much better. But we can all agree she has a pretty appealing costume and a lovely personality, right? You wrote that last comment, didn't you, Ollie? Oliver clears his throat and adjusts his glasses, something I've only seen him do when he's stalling for words. Yeah. I received a lot of downvotes, which I realize is less than ideal. Less than ideal? This is the worst! At last, something we can all agree on. Respectfully, I disagree. Outside of chat room comments, there are reputable publications who have referenced her involvement in the incident and written about her in a favorable light. They're few and far between. The Chronicler and SNN are both running this prince's account, and I do not see them stopping anytime soon. The prince's account? What is that supposed to mean? The answering silence doesn't bode well. Oliver adjusts his glasses again. Oh no. Last night I put out a press release concerning your activities in the apartment building and how you helped the victims escape. Okay, that sounds promising. What's the catch? The Prince of Petals and his agency beat us to it. They took full credit for the operation. What? My chair clatters to the floor as I jump to my feet. You can't be serious! That backstabbing pedal pusher! We also couldn't recover footage of what happened inside the building. As you know, licensed Bonnerazzi are not allowed within residential structures. Prince is ranked 36. His version of events, or that of his agency, is more trustworthy than ours. And unlike you, he did not overextend himself so that he could tell his tale on several news outlets this morning. Okay, so everyone has come out of this looking amazing, but I just look... I can't finish the sentence. Have a good night, Leo. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. But unfortunately, the boss can. All we've managed to do tonight is paint the picture of an incompetent hero. You embarrass not only yourself, but the entirety of Starbright. My vision begins to cloud. I can feel my fingernails digging into my palms. But those kids, someone had to save them! I was doing the right thing. I was being a hero! Wishbright, unless you realize that being a scout is more than foolishly running off into dangerous situations, we are going to have a problem. A problem that could, and very well might, lead to your termination as an employee of this agency. Ma'am, please. Quiet, Dawn. She needs a wake-up slap, not your coddling hand. This is not the era of the old heroes. This is a business. This is your job. Are you going to step up and do your job, or are we going to have a problem, Aurora? I'll do my job. I'm not gonna cry. I won't cry in front of her. A comforting hand squeezes my shoulder. Ollie. Surely this meeting is for more than just discipline. Astute, Mr. Dawn. I do in fact have a solution for this mess. We've already discussed it. Excuse me? The boss gestures broadly to the magazine on her desk. This is the content that Neo Seattle wants to see. And that is what we will give them. Starlight Savior caught by hunky heroes? Is this an up-and-coming rookie wishing for something more? This is meaningless tabloid gossip, nothing more. Gossip, yes. Meaningless, no. The boss has a thoughtful look on her face that I've learned is never a good sign. Wait, you can't mean... Oh yes. We need to significantly raise your rankings before Constellation this year. You have demonstrated that you cannot manage this on your own. So we're going to rebrand you, not as a solo hero, but part of a duo. You'll have a partner, a professional foil, a love interest. Huh? What? Is she joking? She never jokes, but how can she be serious? Miss Vorpal, I object to this. Of course you do. I wasn't informed of this strategy. As Wishbright's agent, I cannot in good faith allow you to force her into a relationship. It's unethical. Oh, calm down, Oliver. Don't be obtuse. This is a temporary ploy, a convincing farce to drum up interest to boost Wishbright's rank. Stage dates, exciting twists and turns, all devised to captivate the public and press. Purely professional. A bit mundane given how common it is in the industry, but then again, it gets results. Wait, is Miss Vorpal suggesting that other agencies have done this? Relationships between scouts are common and the press loves to talk about them, but I can't imagine them being fake. Aware of the persistent success of this tactic, however, that does not excuse the emotional labor involved in this type of performance. As if defending the city from villains and monsters isn't already an emotional burden, a little fake relationship drama would barely tip the scale. Wishbright is hardly up for this sort of... Will you stop speaking for your charge? I want to hear what she thinks. Oh, shit. Words won't come out. Thoughts buzz in my head. The boss isn't wrong. I deal with stressful situations every time I put on my costume and take the name Wishbright. But pretending to date someone when I've never even... Yeah, I guess, I don't know if I can do that. I've never been great at hiding my feelings. How good will I be at pretending to like someone? If you want to be number one, you need to master your heart. Just consider this a step towards that. I guess she's right. I've already made some preliminary calls and curated a dossier of choices. You just need to put on a good show with whomever I pick. The words are like stones dropping into the pit of my stomach. Hold on, you're gonna choose for me? That is correct, but don't pout, Wishbright. I will make the best selection with consideration for your brand and image. If it makes you feel better, I will attempt to take your preferences into account when it comes to a potential match. My preferences? Yes, your preferences, what you find attractive. We will need the chemistry to be convincing after all. Hi, Polaris. How's it going? Oh, God. I'll have to tell Miss Vorpal about my tastes? Don't make that face. You can express such intimate sentiments to your agent. Mr. Dawn will then relay this information to me. Besides me, Ollie stiffens. That would be better if Ollie didn't look so uncomfortable with the idea. Use this person to skyrocket yourself to fame. After that, you can do as you wish with them. You still want that number one, yes? When I dreamed about being number one, I thought it would be on my own merits. But I've worked so hard, if I give up now, it'll all have been for nothing. Yes. Good, then consider this an important lesson on your journey. To have a dream is simple. To manifest it takes strength. I know you have this strength, Wishbright. I've believed it since the day we first met. There is a reason that only a few can achieve it, and most end up. Her eyes skirt to the side, eyeing the case with her costume and various awards. Falling short. But I will not let that happen to you, nor will your agent. Isn't that right, Mr. Dawn? Of course, Miss Vorpal. I always strive to have Wishbright's best interests at heart. At least Ollie will be on my side no matter what happens. Wonderful, I'm glad we're aligned in this matter. You will meet with your agent tomorrow to discuss my dossier, and I look forward to hearing his report. Until then, you're both dismissed. I didn't know it then, but that was the day everything changed. Dreams are complicated things, beautiful in your head but messy when made. If I had known the impact mine would have on my life, the lives of people I care about, even the city itself, but I was still going for everything I wanted, put my heart and mind into each and every piece, but I still caught that star and wish to have it all. Ah, that's the end of the demo! Alright, that was cool, that was cute! I kinda like the characters. I feel bad that I forgot the first girl, her name that we ran into. What was her name? Oh gosh, she was cool. She only showed up early on though, so I already forgot her. But this was neat. I like this one. This is probably one to keep my eye on. Let's see, return to main menu. Eclipse, thank you, yeah. Oh wait, our agent's on the front. Is he an option too? Huh, I didn't notice that the first time. Alright, cool. Well, that is one done, and since that one was under 2 hours like I thought it would be, that means I have time to play another one that wasn't on my schedule. So, let's go over here for just a moment while I get that switched over. Let me get a few things set up over here. So, besides the ones that I already had on my schedule, so like tomorrow is Spell Candle, I did browse through the event page just to see if there was like, you know, any other cool ones that I kind of wanted to just try out my own. So hang on, let's see. Let's see, where did it go? Oh wait, I didn't install it yet, I'm stupid! Alright, hang on, let me install it really quick. I don't know how long that will be. Alright, so the next one we're gonna try is kind of another combo game. This one was like, you know, idols in the dating sim. The next one's gonna be a dating/cooking sim. So, I think that'll be pretty fun. It's called High Times. I do not know for a fact, but I can only guess it has something to do with getting the munchies. So, you know what? I'm gonna do this the easy way. Gamers, it's a little bit early to do our normal Go Piss Girl break, but since it's gonna take me a few moments to switch this stuff over anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and make Twitch run the ads. So, everybody take a 5, go on a walk, go pet your cat, kiss your dog, go get a snack, do whatever you gotta do. I gotta set up this next game, but we will be right back, okay? Everybody be good. I love you. Bye-bye. Oh wait, I forgot to press the button. I have to wait.
Now, it's your turn to go to the bathroom.
It's always fun because it does cut me off at some point, but I haven't gotten the timing quite down, so I never really know where it's gonna leave off. But yeah, you guys have a good one. I'm gonna go piss and then I'm gonna fix this game, okay? Bye!
This is so awkward, but I understand your hatred for the principal and her administrators. I've seen the way they treat you. Worse than a piece of dried up dog shit.
Thanks. This fucking is giving me sore balls. I sure never thought I'd be complaining about having too much sex.
Okay. Well, it was... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Alright. Now we're back. Alright. Welcome back, gamers. It's time for the second demo of the night. And I was right. Yeah, it's a funny little weed game. Look, I don't know why this person's dressed as a chicken, but this seems like it's gonna be a really goofy one, so I'm excited. Am I gonna get audio settings at some point? Ooh, I get to create myself? Ooh. Wait, that's kinda cool! I got eyes like that. My eyes are gray, but not like this. That just looks black. Mine are like silver. Yeah, close enough. I got lip gloss on. You just can't really see it very well. These all kind of feel the same to me. Alright, look at that! Let's go! Hi, I'm Momo. Happy to serve at the Hot Box San Mazo. Oh, see, this is gonna be fun. So yeah, this is very, very much a just like stoner-themed like cooking game where you're giving people funny donuts. You need to make special fun donuts. Yeah! Out of all the games that I saw on the fest, this one stood out the most because I was just like, wait, what the fuck is this? Everything else is like a standard like dating game. There's a couple of like mystery ones, and then there was just this one that says cooking. I'm like, huh? I'm like, what is this? And then I saw the art and how colorful it was. I'm like, oh wait, actually, I think I might like this unironically. Alright, just another day at the Hot Box. Customers will be coming soon, hungry for some sweet, mood-enhancing donuts, and I'll hook them up with just the right emotion, the perfect dye. And that's where I come in. Oh, someone ring the bell.
Interesting. This must be one of those mood cafes.
Holy shit, it has voice acting!
Hole in the wall. Not that many reviews, huh? And not a single influencer endorsement. Should I take a gamble?
Yeah, you should. Hole-in-the-wall donut places are the fucking best, man. I have genuinely, like, walked, like, almost a mile and a half through the city whenever I have to go visit. Just to, like, find a donut place that someone said was good. Literally walked all that way. Went to this donut shop. I'll be honest. It was good, but it was not as good as anybody said it was. And I'm kind of sad about that. We have a place called Hertz Donuts, and it's so good. Golly. Let's see. I say you should give it a shot. Our donuts aren't just good, they're also laced with mood enhancers. Yeah, that's a totally normal thing to say. Need to relax? Want some cheer in your life? Here at Hot Box, you can literally eat your feelings.
Honestly, a little bit of happiness does sound tempting. I've just been so angry for the past few weeks.
Oh god, how do you do that? If I'm angry for more than 20 minutes, I start crying. Yeah, what's got you mad?
Have you checked online? Everything!
Valid. Absolutely reasonable.
The world is going to shit. Polar ice caps are melting, inflation is at an all-time high, and billionaires are trying to monetize pissing.
Is that last one true? Everything else sounds real, oh no! Is there a story I missed on the news?
And do you know how I try to keep sane? By picking completely random fights with people who've got nothing to do with any of those things.
Yep, that's how it be.
On top of it all, I just got fired for posting all 200 of my steamy fanfics on the front page of my company's website.
Well, that was a bad decision.
I mean, sure, we're a family-friendly website dedicated to selling children's pacifiers. But I had a vision.
Okay, yeah, girl needs to log off. Yeah, I'm sorry to...
Can you believe it? Those idiots.
Nah, that one's kind of deserved.
I swear, People just can't handle my genius. My
Yeah,
perfect,
she had a crash out.
irrefutable genius.
Wow. Damn. That sucks. You want a donut?
Fuck it. Sure.
What type of donut do you want? Okay, this is a mood cafe, right? I'd like something to help me with my mood. I'll leave the specifics to you. You got it, Chief. I'm on it. Okay, judging from her mood, you should try something that'll cheer her up. I feel like cheering her up is not the answer. I feel like she just needs to, like, calm the fuck down. Alright, another day, another donut. Here we go. Ooh, okay. New recipe. Okay. Oh! Oh! I actually draw on it. I see. Okay. Is it done? Can I put sprinkles on it? Here you go, classic guy. Should hook you up with some cheer.
Interesting.
That was a very fast donut.
Oh, the taste. And there's a nice little tingle I'm feeling now. I'm feeling something I haven't felt in a very long time. Happiness.
You need to go outside.
I feel like I'm now in a space where I can communicate my feelings with sensible conversation. Thank you for this. These mood enhancers really hit the spot. I shall remember this place.
This is like the most like cartoonish depiction of how drugs work I've ever seen.
In fact, I'll make a post about this on my Facebook page. I'll have you know I'm quite popular. 40 followers. And, sorry, I don't do selfies with fans.
Uh-huh. Sure, no problem. See you around. Well, nothing like an early customer to start off the day. Though I wonder where boss is. He should have been here by now. Huh? What's this? Hey, Amiko. I'm off for my honeymoon. You're now in charge. Don't burn the hot box down while I'm away. Lucky. P.S. No slacking off while I'm gone. Capiche? I want to see more 5-star reviews. This place better be the talk of the town when I get back. Alright. Whoa, he got married? Was he even dating? This is a whole line of cards before the horse, boss. Now you're now in charge. Don't burn the hot box down. No slacking off. Yeah. Shit, this has gotta be a joke, right? PPS, I'm not kidding. Good luck, amigo. Well, fuck. Could have at least given me a warning. I was here yesterday. Couldn't you have told me about your damn honeymoon then, boss? You better give me a raise after all this. Okay, so it's just me cleaning up, baking the goods, stocking the ingredients, making recipes, working the counter. I'm screwed.
Hey! Oh, always so broody. What is it this time? Another breakup? Existential quarter-life crisis? Got flashed by the free hugs guy?
Oh, that sounds awful.
Or are you just talking to yourself again?
Choice E, all of the above.
Then it's just a regular day then, huh? I swear, you've got a habit of attracting all the spicy shit. So it's good that you've got a completely ordinary guy like me to keep things vanilla.
Connor Collins, literally the whitest man that could ever exist right there. Alright. Okay, good old Connor. Better respond with the appropriate greeting. Insert your mom joke here. Throw donut. Nice to see you, bud.
What's this? No comebacks? Not even a judgmental glare?
Oh, so your mom joke was the right answer?
Oh, so it's really bad then.
Check it out.
Whoa, Lucky got married? So it's all on you now. Do we even know when he's getting back?
Not a clue.
So, what are you gonna do about this?
Die, I guess. Man poses a good question. What am I gonna do? Rough it up and give it my best shot, eat donuts, binge an anime, and cry myself to sleep. Fake my deck, leave town, start a cult. These are both really good options, actually. This is the realistic option. This is what I would say to be a smart ass. Yeah, fake my deck, leave town, start a cult. You know, usual.
I see you've thought this through.
Every cult's got a gimmick these days. Angels are overdone. Aliens? A critical misunderstanding of the shape of the planet? Celebrity endorsement? No, it's gotta be chickens.
What?
Trust me, Connor. Chickens. It's gonna be big.
Seriously though, are you just gonna quit?
Of course not. After Lucky hooked me up with my mood confectioner license, there's no way I'm quitting now.
Sounds good to me. We gotta find a way to put this place on the map then.
We?
Of course. Think I'm gonna sip my coffee and watch my best buddy fail?
Okay, thanks, bud.
Couple of my favorite donuts is more than enough, thanks.
Yeah, I knew it, so that's what you're here for.
Look, some people like to start the day off with a cup of coffee. Helps them grit their teeth through whatever shitty job they've got going for them. But once that's all over, all that pent-up energy's gotta go somewhere. And what better way to cut loose than with some sweets spiked with mood enhancers?
Well, that's one way to put it. But it's not just about cutting loose. With the proper ingredients, you can get people to feel a whole spectrum of emotions. Cheer, inspiration, nostalgia. I think all of that is absolute horseshit, but whatever. There's even stuff like focus if you want to get more work done. All packaged in the shape of a simple donut.
There you go! Spoken like a real pro. The hot box is in good hands. Some may think it's just a passing trend, but mood confectioners like you are an important part of society.
This donut has Adderall! Yeah! That's so...
Caffeine, alcohol, and now mood enhancers.
Like, what is stopping you from just saying it's weed, my guy?
World's going to shit. Sometimes it's our cravings that keep us sane.
Keep us sane? You hear what you're saying?
You know what I mean. Though, now that you've got a whole store to manage, how about I help you clean up later?
I can't pay you. Really? You're an angel.
I thought angels were overdone.
Little bit. True, you're a real chicken, Connor.
I have been waiting so long to hear you say that.
Alright, well, in that case, why don't I cook you a donut for your troubles?
Hell yeah, you know I'll never say no to a classic high.
Alright. So, same as before. Oh! Oh, wait, do I... Oh, okay, I can't, like, reuse that dough or something? That seems wasteful, doesn't it? Whee! Pretty donut now. There you go!
Thanks. Yeah, that's the stuff. Yes, I'm feeling the cheer train coming.
This is so goofy.
I'll just be smiling through the night, sailing on fluffy clouds made of coffee beans.
Okay, well, thanks, dude.
This blend is so good, and it's not just the mood that comes with it. The taste really elevates the whole thing. Crispy on the outside, so soft on the inside. It's like my mouth is having a party. One big party.
I can't imagine. Sorry to real talk here for a split second. I cannot imagine like a donut edible tasting good. Cause like, when it comes to the baked goods, it has to go into the fucking butter. But where would that? Like, you'd have to just mix it into the icing or something at that point. And then it's gonna have such a weird taste to it. Like you can't overpower that with shit like, I don't know, just vanilla.
Of course I am. Vanilla is such an underrated flavor.
No, vanilla is the most boring, disgusting shit on the fucking planet, my guy.
Always there on the menu, but people forget that it exists. I can relate. But if I'm vanilla, you're a donut.
Huh?
Just like the one I just ate. You act like you're all put together, but there's this hole inside of you. A big donut hole in your soul.
No, that's the princess from Omori. But if you could steep it in milk used in the you could steep it in the milk used
That rhymed.
I don't think that's how that. Well, I don't know if that would work. I honestly don't know. Okay, Connor, you're making it weird.
See, always so eager to push people away. Just like MJ. Such a shame, though. I think you guys were good together. I thought for sure she could fill your holes.
What the fuck? I've had enough bad news for today. The last thing I need is you bringing up my ex. Also, please don't phrase it like that.
Look, all I'm saying is you should try letting yourself loose. Taste your own sweet, sweet mood enhancers once in a while.
Isn't that like the one rule of this type of a job is that you don't get high on your own supply, my dude? Yeah, bartenders shouldn't get drunk and functioners gotta stay stoic.
All right. You do you. That's probably Poppy. Back to work for me, I guess. Thanks for the donut. See you later.
Okay. There's also butter in donut dough. Yeah, but I can't imagine it would be like enough to make a difference, you know? Because like, usually whenever I see sweets like that, it's something that has a pretty hefty bit of butter, like a stick or more. I don't know how much butter goes into donut dough, but I can't imagine it's that much because they don't usually taste buttery. I guess unless you're specifically doing a cake donut, but I don't know. Ship out? Oh, there we go. Sales, $11. I got $3 in tips. Wow, I made a whole $8. This store is gonna go out of business very, very, very quickly. Wow. Okay, welcome to the Hot Box, the hottest box in town. Keep it classic, any ring donut for me. You got it. I still only got one fucking flavor, so hope you like vanilla. Apparently I don't even have chocolate. Yeah, that's all I got. Well, and then we just scribble that on till it looks nice and pretty, and there you go. Oh wow, loving this. It's Tiff-tastic. Get it? Because my name's Tiffany? Yeah, I don't care. Welcome to the Hot Box, the hottest box in... Oh!
Sound check. Sound check. Lonely people of the Hot Box! Are you ready for the hellfire-fueled punk rocker of San Monzo?
Oh no.
Oh yeah!
I know this weirdo!
I said, are you ready for MJ's Flamin' Hot Tunes from the pits of Heyo?
High anxiety, welcoming! So I guess this is our ex? Okay. Damn it, it's her. Just my luck.
What's up? Been a while.
First, Lucky leaves me to take care of all this on my own. Dang coffee maker, bro. Can't even substitute that with a morning post nut clarity after my OnlyFans account got hacked. And now my ex is back as a customer I can't refuse. 4 months to be exact.
Sharp as ever. Always so good at keeping track of things.
Something I had to learn came in handy when a certain roommate started skipping rent.
Oof. Coming in hot, aren't we? But you know what? I deserve that.
Okay, the music is drowning her out so badly.
I've had some time to think about what happened. I've had an epiphany. A change of heart.
Uh-huh.
And I just wanted you to know I've decided to clean up my act. For real this time.
Uh-huh. That's so.
Hell yeah!
Clean up her act, huh? Color me surprised. Took the whole fire department to clean up her last act. Long story short, she had the brilliant idea of ending her show with a whole fireworks shop worth of pyrotechnics. Let's just say the donuts came out more than just crispy that night. After that incident, I was so sure she wouldn't show her face here again. She's got some balls. Well, figuratively, I'll give her that. Alright, MJ, I'll bite. What do you want?
Isn't it obvious? You know I'm a sucker for the donuts you make. Hit me up with the usual, why don't ya?
Wait, I can deny her? Is that that what this is? Or I just say right? What was it again?
Bruh, you forgot? That hurts.
Oh, it's her favorite or whatever. Like what you said, it's been a while.
Fine then. I'll throw you a bone. Give me a classic high with rainbow sprinkles. Peach?
Alright. Rainbow sprinkles! I love sprinkles. They don't do anything for taste, but they look really, really cute. Alright, and then we do the glaze. And then rainbow sprinkles. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, here you go, your usual order.
Nice. Thanks. Yo, you haven't lost your touch. Awesome work. Nothing like the taste of sweet vanilla to cheer me up after a long, hard day of plucking strings. Huh. I like it. I'm starting to feel this nice, cozy campfire. Know what I mean? Sure brings a smile to my face.
Okay, glad I got it right then.
Yo, wait. Hold on a sec. Now it's something different. Now it's roaring like crazy.
MJ, don't start with me.
Oh, no. Not like that. It just feels, like fire on my fingertips. It's that good feeling I get when I'm on stage. Oh, hell yeah!
Alright, I get it. Settle down. Save the flames for another gig.
Sure, Chief. So, how's my favorite mood confectioner doing?
Concern from the high and mighty rock star of San Mazo? This is a
Dude,
first.
Relax. Can't I just look out for you? I mean, look at you. Rough day?
Understatement of the century.
Tell you what. Since I'm riding on the happy vibes of that righteous donut of yours, I'm feeling real generous. How about I conjure up some soothing tunes to mellow out your soul?
You will? Okay, what are you talking about? Of course I will. MJ's got you covered. Now, what song to choose? What song? Oh, I got one. Wait, I'm not singing that. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's the first song we wrote together at the jukebox, or was it the Donkey Monkey? Can't remember. In hindsight, a bar is not the best place to write a song. Loud music, lots of people shouting and throwing up on the floor. But I guess some things just pop out from unlikely places.
You know, I'm close to finishing the song. Want to hear the rest?
MJ, as much as I like the foreplay, I'd rather we get down to business. To be honest, I'm surprised to see you here after that incident we had. So tell me what's really on your mind.
All right, the jig is up. I'll come clean. Here's the sitch. I know it's a big ask, but can I go back to the apartment? Please? Living with my sister is a nightmare.
Zone? What's wrong with your sister?
Ugh, she just gets on my nerves. Please, I can't take it anymore. Imagine one of your donuts, right? But this one gives you a major headache. And it's like the headache you get when you've been cleaning your clothes with bleach and gasoline for too long.
What? You're exaggerating.
Am not. She's always on my case. Every day it's all, MJ, where's the rent?
MJ, stop drinking from the milk carton.
And
MJ, stop washing your panties in the kitchen sink.
The fuck is wrong with this woman? Yeah, that sure brings back memories.
Please? You're the only one I can turn to.
No, not in a million fucking years. Yeah, I'm the only one?
Yep.
Not gonna lie, that's kinda sad. Why don't you go to the Loud Boys instead? I mean, you always talk about how great they are.
That almost sounded like you were jelly.
No, why would I be jealous of your fanboys?
Fanboys? They're not my fanboys. They're my bros. My little imps.
Then why aren't you sleeping on one of their couches?
They're always there when I perform. They know how to have a good time. And most of all, they've got my back. That's cool in my book.
Cool. It'd be cool if they paid their tabs on time and stopped drawing dicks on the bathroom walls.
All right. Don't get your panties in a twist. They're not perfect. Even I know that. But look, I can't ask them. It'd feel weird. I mean, they look up to me. I'm the punk rock hellraiser of San Mazo. I've got a reputation to keep.
Yeah, that is quite the reputation you have there.
I know, right? So please do me a solid.
And here I thought kicking her out would solve everything. There has to be another way out. Hold on, I got it! Sorry, MJ, I gotta be real. I'm done with babysitting you. However, I have something that could help you out. Connor handed me one of these the other day just in case. I knew someone. Here, take a look.
Ooh, gimme! Music instructor? Me? A teacher? Thanks, but no thanks. I mean, do you really see me as the type? What am I gonna do? Teach some kids Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Come on.
Is this person good with kids? I mean, maybe, I don't know. I guess you'd make a cool teacher, sure, why not? Hell, isn't your favorite movie Academy Rock? You get to be Black Jack, turn into a bunch of kids into rock stars and lead a generation of rebels? Live the dream, MJ!
Very tempting. But you know what? MJ's a lone wolf. A solo who's gonna bring down the machine on a road. And besides, showing off to kids? That's child's play. Not for me.
Hey, all I'm saying is don't knock it till you tried it. Go teach, get paid, go rent an apartment. Everything's al dente.
No offense, but you know how the saying goes? Those who can't do, teach. And baby, you know me. I'm someone who can do shit. I'm rockstar royalty. I'm a guitar prodigy. I don't have time for the little things. In other words, hard pass, bruh.
You're insufferable. Well, it's a hard pass on the apartment, too. Sorry.
Really? Dude! Whatever happened to second chances, huh?
You just said you wash your underwear in the kitchen sink. Gone. Check tomorrow.
I see how it is. So you're playing hard to get, huh? Just like the first time we met.
I'm pretty sure that's not how things happened.
Ha! Challenge accepted. I'll find a way to make this work. Better be ready, because when MJ comes back, you won't be able to handle the heat.
Well, there she goes. Damn, persistent as always. But as much as I hate to admit it, that's one of the reasons I fell in love with her for better or worse. Wow! We made a whole $5! Wait, why did materials cost so fucking much? My god! How is this place gonna stay open? Welcome to the Hot Box, where our donuts are made with top-of-the-line moon and what? Oh no. No, not the cat boy! Oh no! Meowdy, mood confectioner. I'm looking for a mood that will help me embrace my inner feline. Help a cat out. Huh? Positively sure that I want a sincerity donut. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, okay. Is that... When it said sincerity... I don't... What does that fucking mean? Alright. He had two different colored eyes, so I'm gonna see if I can split it into two different icings. And blueberry. like this? Get ready for a bite of heaven, amigo, or hell, whatever rocks your boat. This is awesome. Just the mood I was looking for. Thank you.
Tacky decor, obnoxious bright lights, and the overwhelming smell of floor cleaner. Not exactly the most inviting atmosphere for a pastry shop, is it?
I guess not. Who the fuck are you? I'd recognize that condescending tone anywhere.
Still, it is commendable that you've made it this far on your own. As for the quality of your wares, however, I have yet to judge.
Okay, Harry and... wait, hang on. They fucking got Johnny Young Bosch on this shit? Okay. I thought it sounded like him, but I didn't expect that. Okay, welcome to the Hot Box. What was it that he said the first time we met at the Food Tech Club? I want to bake with you. Please come to the kitchen with me. A decisive, straightforward start to the beginning of our relationship, only for it to end with me running away.
You look awfully tense. Are you not happy to see me?
Always like every romance option in this game supposed to be the character's like previous ex or something? Jesus. He's probably here hoping I'd say sorry. And here I thought this week couldn't get any worse. Spare me, I know you're not exactly thrilled yourself.
And how would you know that? After all, I do miss your donuts.
Uh-huh, sure. What do you want then?
Are you always this impatient with your customers?
Nah, but this tacky mood cafe will be closing soon, so please hurry up with your order. What do you expect? He's the one who came in here with an attitude.
Let's see what you have then. Huh. I expected a larger selection. Whatever happened to your unbound creative spirit?
Capitalism did. Or rather, I had no choice but to work with what I've got.
Like that stopped you before.
Is that a compliment?
In another time, maybe.
Okay, awkward, but what's there to say? It's not like anything could have prepared me for this moment. I was hoping for at least a couple of years before I met him again. That's just my luck, I guess.
All things considered, you look well. I trust time has been kind to you.
You sound like an old man. It hasn't been that long.
It might as well be. You seem different. Whether for good or for worse, I've yet to see. At least until I've tried a donut.
You only have to ask.
Really? Anything goes? Even that blueberry cheer of yours?
Okay, I knew I shouldn't have put it there.
Aha! So it is based on my recipe, isn't it?
Oh, I stole a recipe?
I don't know whether I should be flattered or offended.
Ah, cat's out of the bag. No use trying to deny it. Unless... Let's see, that recipe was my prized possession. Lie, you've got it all wrong. That's my recipe. Distract. Mention is beautiful. Okay. Do I want to be a fucking overly dramatic little shithead, or do I want to be like, hey, you got pretty eyes. Hi there, mister. It's actually my prized possession! When I was still living on the streets, unsure of where to go or what to do, your donut recipe was the only thing that kept me from giving up completely. I would make it every night for sustenance.
Oh, be serious. Do you really expect me to believe such a far-fetched story?
For all you know, it could be true. You weren't there.
I'm sure it was nothing that dramatic.
You have no idea. I was assaulted by shadowy figures day and night. The government agency. Wow. Hi, Grumbly. The government agents, Harry. They were trying to steal your recipe.
Oh, shut up, you.
Look, what do you want me to do? People like the flavor. I can't just take it down.
I'm not asking you to. In fact, I would like to try it for myself.
Oh.
Don't look so rattled. I won't ask for anything complicated, though I would prefer it if you used a whole donut. I want to taste the blueberry glaze in all its glory.
What do you mean a whole donut?
Surely a culinary expert such as yourself would find this request feasible.
Do you just mean like one without a hole? Like you want... about that, I can't make a whole donut just yet. Can't you ask for something that's on the menu?
We haven't seen each other in so long and you can't even indulge my request? No, that will not do. Give me a moment.
What?
It pains me to part from this so soon. I cannot turn my back on someone in dire need. Huh? Here you go.
Oh wow! I was given a ring cutter. great.
There is no catch. Lacking the equipment to offer a
phrasing.
diverse menu is not a professional look, and I would hate it if you failed due to such an oversight.
He can't still be into me, can he? After what I did? Is this your idea of flirting? Normally people bring flowers, you know?
And I thought I was full of myself. Now will you finally indulge my request?
Fine, I'll play your game.
Thank you. Now just so we're clear, I requested for a whole glazed blueberry cheer.
Yeah, one whole donut for Mr. Perfect coming right up. Alright, cool. You got one. It is weird that you're getting a whole donut that doesn't seem like it's gonna have anything inside of it, though. Usually that's for, like, filled ones. I don't know if this needs it, but I'm just gonna put a little dot in the center. There you go, Yan.
Thank you. Truth be told, I was tempering my expectations, but this donut is actually quite good.
Thank you?
You are well versed in balancing the flavor of the blueberries with the mood enhancers. The fusion is seamless. Excellent work.
You know me, if nothing else, I'd make a killer pastry.
Don't let it get to your head. Now, if you please, I would like a moment to take it all in.
Yeah, go right ahead. So he still does this, huh? He'd get lost in tasting the flavors, tuning out the rest of the world. Some things never really change, it seems.
I can feel you staring.
Just making sure you don't do anything inappropriate. This is a pastry shop, not your bag.
I am well aware.
Good. Unless you're into exhibitionism, I have nothing to worry about.
Please stop talking. All things considered, I did enjoy your donut. You must have had a lot of practice now that you're on your own.
I think I've been alone in this shop for 3 days, so I don't know about that. It's not what you think. I just work here, but I am in charge while boss is out.
I see. It seems like this boss of yours has put a lot of trust in your abilities. Well-founded, I must admit.
You think so?
Perhaps it could also be the donut influencing my loose tongue.
Good to hear it's working then. So, you really don't mind that I'm using your recipe? I shouldn't have used it without your permission in the first place.
I'm not as upset about it as you think. There's no harm in an old friend picking up where I left off. If I were to be honest, and I am, thanks to your donut, I find it rather touching that you still thought of me somehow.
College seems so far away.
For you, perhaps. I only graduated a week ago. But sitting here with you, enjoying a pleasant conversation about donuts, it's lovely. I did not realize how much I missed it.
Uh-oh. Really wasn't so bad having someone to bake with. Still, I can't get too caught up in these thoughts about the past. Getting all sentimental on me already, Yen?
Again, no fault of my own. I wish we kept in touch. Sorry, now it's not the time for such heavy musings. I have to get back before my friends start wondering where I went.
Your friends?
Why do you sound so surprised? Was I that inept at socializing?
I'm sure you've gotten better.
I'll take my leave then. Thank you for your service.
Feel free to drop by anytime, Yen.
Perhaps I will. And,
Yeah?
Congratulations on your pastry shop. I know it was always your dream to have one.
I don't own this place, but thanks. Alright, well, that went a lot better than I expected. I'm sure he'll eventually want to have a more serious conversation about what happened, but for now, it's a relief knowing he's not that angry with me, at least. Plus, I got a new donut mold out of it, too! I wonder what kind of recipes I'll come up with using this. What do you mean, new recipe? It's just the shape of the donut that's changed! What do you mean? No! 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 Not the cream pie! Wow, we only made $4. When are we shutting down? Alright. Oh, this guy again. Welcome to the slickiest and totally legal donut shop in town. What mood are you looking for tonight? Hook me up with want that whole donut with both vanilla glaze and filling before I go to work, don't ya? Okay, so you want the cream pie. Gotcha. Alright. Alright. And glaze it. And then inject it. And then we're done. You ready for a bite of heaven, amigo? Or hell, whatever rocks your boat. There you go. Hey there, what can I get ya? Donut that'll keep me motivated all night. There's a breaded flame war going on and I have a lot of things to say. Nani? Put everything focused. I need a focus donut. Okay, damn. Donut type? Oh, let's see. Whole white sweet vibes light. Mood, cheer. Sincerity. Which one's good for focus? Sweet, fruity, half and half vibes. I don't really know what count for that. So, I don't know. Make something new, I guess. Give you a fucking Boston cream looking bitch. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Or if it wants me to stick to the script kind of thing, you know? There we go. Get ready for a bite of heaven or hell, whatever rocks your boat. Oh, another customer just before closing time. That should take care of today's sales quota. Welcome to the Hot Box, the hottest box in...
OMG! Today's been super hectic.
Wait a second, is that...
4 straight hours of cheerleading, a paper on medieval theater, and I'm just about done mastering the reverse pyramid formation. I'm on a roll. Guess who's in the mood to binge on some Starducks coffee today? Plot twist, it's me.
Hey, cheerleader and drama queen, alright. Yeah, it's her, alright, another ex. Why is every character in this game my ex? What the hell? Also, this isn't a Starducks. I better get ready for some trouble.
OMG squared. I second the motion so hard.
Actually make it double.
I'm like dying for a caffeine boost now. No, this Starducks looks a bit funky, don't you think?
Well, it's about to get way funkier now that the main twins have entered the building.
Oh no.
50% more funky.
50% per main, so that makes it 100.
Oh my god, you're so right. I love math. So sis, you know what I want.
Of course I know what you want.
Sweet. In that case, I'll get us a seat by the window.
Great, here she comes.
Okay, so I want 2 caramel crocaccinos with 22 pumps of sugar-free cinnamon syrup, 18 pumps sugar-free almond, 3 spoons of sugar-free sugar, with 1 extra-large banana sandwiched in between 7 pumps of almond syrup, with an extra pump of enthusiastic cheer. Say it with me now. Woo, woo, woo! They were calling it a quack gangbang online. I've been wanting to try it for ages.
Oh no. Yeah, that reminds me of a really, really, really good post I saw on Blue Sky the other day. I forget the exact wording of it, but it's like, in light of the, you know, McDonald's secret menu having the McGangbang, I'm going to call when you put a hot dog inside of the Costco chicken bake, the Kirkland signature fleshlight. I'd really rather not deal with this right now. Though it doesn't seem like she's recognized me yet, that's good.
Hello, Earth to Barista. Why are you so spaced out?
Why do you think this is a Stardust?
Oh, did you guys stop serving that? Or worse, is it tipping? Huh? Oh, the one day I didn't check the official pentagram page.
Alright, Fake Mo, there's gotta be a perfectly mature way to handle this situation. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Who the fuck names a drink quack gangbang? Avoid eye contact, cheerleaders can taste beer. Yeah, ma'am, this is the hot box. serve donuts here? Always wanted to say that, no regrets.
Oh, that explains why the usual bossa nova wasn't playing. Duh. Now that you mention it, Hotbox. Oh, yeah! This is one of those mood cafes. Oh, they're like super cool right now. Sorry about that. I am such an Aries sometimes. Actually, a donut sounds totes amazing right now. And you know what they say? Some things are just destined to happen.
That they are. Alright. The way the past few days have been going, I'm pretty sure Destiny is just fucking with me at this point.
So then, would it be possible to have everything I just asked, but like on a donut?
What? Sadly, it doesn't work that way.
Aw. Well, in that case... Okay. Can I have a rainbow high, but instead of vanilla, I want mine with chocolate.
You got it, Chief. Alright. Donut. Pretty chocolate. When am I gonna get strawberry, the best flavor? Whee!
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
Hi, Azir, welcome in! I am playing a bunch of demos for the current Steam Fest going on called the Fall in Love Fest. It's a bunch of visual novels that usually almost all of them has something to do with a dating sim. This one happens to be about making donuts and also weed. We finished one earlier, so now we're just playing this one. But yeah, we're running a weird stoner donut shop.
All right.
This is just a demo for it.
Whoa. I'm feeling a rush. Everything's suddenly so crystal clear.
That would be the focus mode enhancers working its wonders.
The walls, the chairs, even those dorky little neon lights, they're all chanting my name, cheering me on. I feel like I can do my signature triple flip basket toss completely solo, which isn't physically possible, but screw physics!
Yeah, just don't do it in
and
here.
On that note, I can write a whole textbook disproving all of Newton's damn rules. Dude was clearly a hater.
She is quite literally about to pull a back at it and get at the fucking Krispy Kreme, and I'm scared.
I see. So, that's what this mood cafe thing is all about. Step aside, Starducks. I've got a new best friend now.
Oh no. Glad you're liking it. Can't believe I've gotten this far without her recognizing me. Anyway, it's nice having you here, but since it's almost closing time, I'm afraid you can't. Is something wrong?
Do I know you from somewhere? You look kind of familiar.
Damn it, Code Red. Initiate smoke bomb sequence! You've seen me on TV before. Maybe you've seen my wanted posters. I've been in a porno! Oh my god! These are all incredible options. These are all incredible. What weird hole are we gonna dig ourselves into today? You've probably seen me in porn, yeah!
Whoa, for real?
Yeah, got a pretty good following on my OnlyFans.
Wait. Oh my god, is that you? Choke My Nostril 707? Oh, I love that one video you had with the walrus plushie.
What? Huh? What? Yeah, sure.
But wait, your tongue, it isn't forked. And what happened to your tentacle mods?
Tentacle mods? What the fuck kind of porn has Emmett been watching?
Wait a minute. Okay, you are definitely not Choke My Nostril 707.
Well, you see... damn it, my ignorance of super niche alternative kink porn is starting to bite me in the ass!
You can't lie your way out of this one. That donut's got me real focused. Avoiding eye contact, sweating, nervous tics, I can see it all. Like my brain's got laser sights.
Done in by my own donut. The jig is up. Arrivederci.
Oh my god, that's it! It's you! I can't believe I didn't recognize you! Then again, you were always the type to change up your look.
changed my look. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, Emma! Get your ass over here!
Ugh, this better be good. My ass was already feeling quite at home over there.
Ugh, shut up and look at who it is!
Huh?
Hey, you two. Long time no see.
No fucking way. Is that you, Master Mystery?
Actually, it's Magical Momoka. Please don't call me that.
This is crazy! Didn't my horoscope mag predict I was going to run into an old flame and be forced to face the past? See, Emma, I told you that thing was totally legit.
For something you got for like $1, maybe. But hey, I'm totally down for this surprise blast from the past. Now all we're missing is the Lord of Norm, Connor, and we've got ourselves an occult club reunion.
I'm sorry, we were in an occult club? What the hell? Connor's here too. He works at the actual Starbucks across the street.
OMG! Really? Emma, we picked the perfect place for our hangout spot.
We should totes get a selfie.
Girl, we are so synced right now. Hey, say cheese!
I don't do photos, thanks though.
Another one for the gram. What's your tag?
I don't have one?
As old-fashioned as ever, I see. That explains the TV you got in here.
What are you guys doing here anyway?
We go to San Mazo U, duh. They've got a really solid cheerleading program.
Still at it, I see.
Totes! Adelset's way too much of a Snoresville to have any decent squads. How about you? Did you ever find a place that offered an occult program like you wanted?
I was gonna go to college to be an occultist?
I remember you being so serious about that ghost hunting career.
Oh wow, that sure brings back old memories. High school memories. The worst kind.
Those were the days. Black cloaks, crystal balls, edgy monologues about communing with dead celebrity crushes.
Oh no, it's all coming back and it hurts! Oh, does it hurt? I grew out of it, I guess, took something else in college, and now I'm here.
Ugh, super vague, as always. Spill the tea already!
There's really no tea to spill, man. I just got busy and decided to become a mood confectioner, that's all.
Mood confectioner. Right. So, like a barista for donuts.
Come on, it's more complicated than that. You tried my donuts, it's a completely different thing. It's an art form. You ever tried brewing the perfect mix of mood enhancers while still making it taste good on a donut? Yeah, that's... Most edibles taste like absolute fucking shit, dude.
Okay, fair, like, respect to that, but I mean, there's totally a story behind it, and that's what I want to hear. You don't just text someone, hey, I need space, and fuck off with totally different interests, or whatever.
Oh yeah, I did do that. To be fair, I distinctly remember putting a sad emoji or something. Oh no! This game is somehow inflicting psychic damage, but then also immediately healing me back for like 1 point.
Awkward.
Great, spent my entire high school life wanting to see ghosts, and now this is what comes back to haunt me?
Sis, your bitterness is showing.
I'm just asking, Ems. It's not gonna hurt anyone if I get an explanation now, right?
Yeah, but that's Master Mystery for you. Always full of surprises.
Again, no, it's Magical Momoka. Look, guys,
Nuh-uh-uh. Now's not the time for this drama sesh. It's hella late, and I intend to get as much beauty sleep as I can tonight.
Okay.
Dixie and the squad are expecting an early start tomorrow, remember?
Fine. You're off the hook for today. We can totes catch up some other time.
Okay, sure. Definitely looking forward to it.
You'd better be.
See you around, Master Mystery.
Great. Here we go again. The Coca Classic. Hey, we actually made like more than $5. Craving for a cream pie, but change all the flavors to blueberry. While you're at it, can you also add some toppings that's high in protein? What? What do you mean? Oh, the nuts. Okay. I'm like, what are you talking about? Looking around. Okay, you want blueberry everything. So there's that. Nope, drizzle. There's that. This. There we go. And then blue baby drizzle. Why not? Hey, that looked almost kind of nice. All right, get ready. Wait, don't be cheap. Put more toppings next time. What? It's alright, not great, but I'll live. Okay, welcome to the hot box, the hottest box in town.
Whoa, the colors are all so alive in here.
I can't tell, is your skirt polka dots?
The neon lights, striped walls, the smell of sugary confection with a hint of something violet, but with a touch of teal? Is it herbal? Medicinal? Oh well, whatever it is, this place is perfection! Alright, time to party with all the unicorns!
Unicorns? Oh boy, I hope she's not looking for an actual party with this crowd. Can I get you anything?
Let me think.
Oh my god, wait, she does have a fucking polka dot skirt just like me! Of all the donuts in the place, that had to be the one that catch her eye. Yeah, about that one.
What a silly name.
Yeah, you know, just because it's filled with cream, just like a pie, you know?
Really? But it's so much more than that.
Huh?
Isn't it also when the alpha ejaculates inside the omega's orifice, thus making it look like it's all been filled with cream?
I'm sorry, I think I need a moment. What? What? I shouldn't have assumed she was innocent based on that pony shirt. Oh, yeah, that's
It's not just about that, though. It's about imprinting, about reminding your omega who they belong to. That's what makes cream pie so special, right?
I think I need an adult. Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Wait, didn't you know about that? Oh, if you need to do some research, I've got a really good pick right here. First chapter's a bit of a slow start, but once the skin stones activate everyone's feral instincts, it becomes an absolute masterpiece. Let me just... Weird. Looks like the website for Down Boy, or Put a Collar on You, isn't up right now. Oh well, guess tonight wasn't the night for it.
Yeah, what a shame. Wait a minute. Doesn't she look exactly like... No, that can't be right. Must be my imagination going wild
Hey,
again.
I know what I'm having instead. Give me one white berry, please. Oh, actually, hold up. I have a better idea.
Oh no.
Why don't you drizzle something on it? It'll look really pretty that way.
Oh, a drizzle request. At least she wasn't very specific on the design. Last time someone requested for it, they asked for a dick.
Is that a bad idea? I can come up with something else.
Oh, no, it's al dente. Perfect even. Better not wait for her to get more ideas.
Al dente. Huh? Anyway, so you got that, right? I'm having one white berry with a chocolate drizzle on it.
You got it. Coming right up, Chief. Okay, so is white berry... Okay, the split boy with rainbow and chocolate drizzle. You got it. Does it matter what side I do which one, as long as it's split? Okay, that's a little more blueberry than I'm... Ah, no! What? There we go. Now that's even. Alright, sprinkles. Do chocolate drizzle. I mean, do I have to do it like that, or can I draw whatever I want? Can I, Yeah! Bunny! There you go!
Thank you. The drizzle looks weird. Is that really how it's supposed to look?
I don't think I'm gonna take that from you!
Oh well, let's see how this tastes. Whoa, this is like, oh, you ever been on a date with a really hot wolf mommy, and you look at her fur, and it makes you just want to lean on her and tell her all your secrets?
Okay, so Jeff Bezos says it's time to run ads. I think it's a great time for that. Don't you guys think it's a wonderful time? Does anybody want to go take a break really quick? I think it's time for a break, don't you?
Now, it's your turn to go to the bathroom.
I'm taking psychic damage from this. I'm sorry. Nah, I will still play. At least, I don't know, until I get sleepy or until I finish the demo, but I'm sorry. I need a break. I need to take a walk after this one.
This is so awkward, but I understand your hatred for the principal and her administrators. I've seen the way they treat you. Worse than a piece of dried up dog shit.
Thanks. This fucking is giving me sore balls. I sure never thought I'd be complaining about having too much sex.
Everybody have a good second to take a breather after whatever this person keeps talking about. Oh, good lord. Alright. I've never been on a date with a wolf mommy.
Oh, really?
I don't usually expect people like that to be so extroverted. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I was wondering what her skirt looks like because I can see just barely little bits of the pattern. I'm like, oh, is her skirt polka dots like mine? Because then I was going to say, like, other than the unicorn shirt, that's, like, how I would dress. But now I want to not be associated with her.
Well, me too, actually. Stupid, But yeah, this donut feels like that. Nice, Wolfie. And now, we're gazing at the stars, talking about our biggest hopes and dreams. Oh my god. How embarrassing.
Hey, no shame, live your truth and all that. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to cuddle a wolf mommy or wolf daddy.
Well, yeah, duh. That's not what I'm embarrassed about.
Oh? Then what's got you?
You know, being all vulnerable and sappy. Talking about hopes and dreams and stuff.
That's what you're worried about?
That's kind of weird, right?
Okay, yeah, she's got a different definition of weird than we do. Then again, she just gave me a detailed look into the world of furry porn, so I shouldn't be surprised. Well, one of the glazes on that donut is a sincerity mood enhancer. It helps people open up.
Huh. I could get used to this feeling.
Well, I'm glad you liked it.
Okay, I should call it Hey, hold up a sec.
What?
Holy unicorn balls! I know you!
Do you? Damn it, so it is her! Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh, it is you, right? There's only one way to find out.
Please not, Lucy! Oh no!
If it's really you, I know you'd never forget our theme song!
Was this like my childhood best friend or yet another ex? Oh no. Does she really have to sing this here and now in front of my other customers? What other customers?
Come on! You remember the next line, don't ya?
No, that's cringe. Sing along, embrace the cringe. Long brooding silence is way cooler. Embrace the cringe, I guess. I don't know what the song is supposed to be.
There you go.
Okay, what the hell are they singing? I don't even want to know, dude. Well, there goes my rep as the most charming mood confectioner on this side of town.
So, do you remember me now? Think back. The faded greens of the playground. The bright oranges of those lazy afternoons. Feasting on crayons. Hitting each other with sticks. The memories are all coming back.
I'm sorry. She's a crayon eater. Oh, this hurts me. I'm taking more and more damage every moment. Ah.
It's me, your childhood friend.
All right.
Lucy D.
Lucy D. Oh, she got the little polka dot skirt and everything. Another day, was she my ex? Another day, another weird ex. Lucky must have sucked up all my luck. Lucy, it's been a while.
Yep, that's right.
Fuck, it's Lucy.
If I remember correctly, I've got your name written down right here.
Written down where? Grudge note? Oh no, not the grudge note. You still have one of those?
What do you mean? Weren't you the one who recommended that I keep a journal?
Well, yeah, but I didn't say you should style it after Moonbeam Yasunaga's killing note.
Why not? Justice never sleeps. The human whose name is written in this note shall be plagued with glitter in their eyes.
That sounds terrible.
All the fucking time.
Maybe I should keep one too. I can even make it unique. Call it something else. Maybe something like Begone X's Note.
Maybe you should.
So just so we're even, I might have to write your name on it.
Oh, please. You think that's gonna worry me? My grudge note's older, so it's stronger than yours. Duh.
We'll see, we'll see. On a serious note, pun unintended, guess that means you still got a grudge on me?
Well, yeah. I mean, you did make me cry. And unlike certain people, I never forget anything. So yay, that means you're on the permanent list.
I see.
I should add you to another list, though.
That wouldn't happen to be a gratitude journal, would it?
No way! Who does that? Give me your phone. You take orders in advance, right?
Yep, but I don't make the donuts unless the customer's here.
Awesome! Add your number to mine.
Sure thing. There you go.
Thank you! Looking forward to my next visit here, then.
Yeah, me too.
It'll be really nice to catch up with an old friend.
You really mean that?
Of course! And you know I'm being honest, because I just ate that donut of yours. You gotta tell me how you ended up here in San Mazo of all places.
Sure, will do.
Yay! Ah, oh my gosh, it's time for Sally's stream! Gotta go. See you next time!
Okay, bye! She hasn't changed much at all. Then again, can people really stop being who they are? The yin yang, okay. How did we only make $4? Alright, welcome to the Hot Box. Cast away your troubles with our mood-enhancing donuts. Hey, why is she Avril Lavigne? I want a bitter donut, okay? Chocolate donut with fresh strawberries. Got it. I guess didn't say if it was like a ring donut or a whole donut, so whatever. Chocolate. And then strawberries. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. It's the best damn thing my eyes have ever seen. Alright, welcome to the Hot Box, the hottest box in town. Alright, look, the yin yang. Yeah, I just learned how to do that one. Alright? Okay, chocolate. And then the squiggle. Got ya. Alright, so we do heart chocolate, heart vanilla, and then a drizzle of chocolate across the top. Gotta make it look all pretty. Oh, there we go. Whee. Close enough! This donut does not look right. That's the good stuff. Feels some real good vibe. What do you mean it doesn't look right? I made it perfect! Oh, good, another customer. I was worried I wouldn't hit sales quota today. Welcome to the Hot Box, the hottest spot.
Phew! Finally! Some peace and quiet. You closing up soon, hun?
I can take an order or two. Wait a minute, she seems familiar.
Music to my ears. You cannot imagine how hard it is to be an influencer in San Mazo. I'm so, super tired right now, and I still have that party to go to later.
Huh, you some kind of celebrity or something?
OMG! Darling, don't you know who I am?
No. Well,
I'm the show-stopping, beat-dropping, dancing queen of Pentagram. The one and only Stacy Ortiz.
Okay. Life of the dance party, you got it. Okay, so what can I get for you tonight, Stacy?
Sweetie, where's your energy? Give it. It's not every day you get someone so amazingly popular in your little store, is it?
sound familiar.
Look at those donuts! This place is so dangerous to my diet. Making it the perfect stop. Any recommendations?
There's always a classic high if you want something simple.
But isn't that too simple? Don't you have anything with a little more oomph?
Hi, Tyler, how's it going? You want something for the gram, something that doesn't taste good but looks pretty?
Be a shame if I disregarded my other needs after a long day of work.
I don't know what you mean by that.
You know, oomph, like it'll keep me revved up and focused for the night.
Chocolate. Any donut with chocolate. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
I'm sure you won't disappoint, darling.
Okay. Can I invent a crazy new one? Can I just give her whatever the hell I feel like? Let's see. Vibes and fruity, motivation, bitter brown. Alright, we're gonna give you the weirdest fucking donut I can make. Chocolate, but it's gonna be filled with blueberry. I'm putting strawberries on it. Here's my monstrosity. Going Mill just wanted to suffer with the Game Boy Color version of Donkey Kong Country for some reason. I mean, if that's what you felt like doing.
Oh, it's so nice and gooey and sweet. Like, it's almost magical, huh? My mind's so clear and focused. I can even visualize my next choreo already. Is that stage for you to use, hun? Let's go dancing.
No.
Yeah, there's this song in my head right now that I just have to dance to. It goes something like, la la la.
Okay, you're free to go ahead, but I'll be staying right here. Not big on sweets, but I love donuts. I also love donuts. Oh, nope, I have to drag this one from the depths. Hang on, let's see. There is 2, I think. Let's see, I've got this old one. Where did she go? Where did she go? Oh, I got this little one with a donut, and then I got one other one, but where did it go? It's not in my sticker folder. Let's see. Oh, wait. Here we go. It's the one in my panels. Duh. I got a little donut down there. I'm munching on the same kind of little donut. It's always got to be a strawberry donut. My favorite. I love them. I love strawberry donut. Okay, and then that go away, and then that go away, and there we go.
What? Aw, the air is bristling with good floaty vibes, and you just want to sit it out? Aw, come on! I'll even sing it for you. But I can't promise it'll do the little tune any justice.
No, thank you.
Gregorian chanting is really tricky to nail down.
What? That's what you're hearing? How does anyone even dance to that?
Who cares? That's what dancing's all about. And thanks to the vibes of this perfect donut of yours, I feel I can dance all night. Groove it!
Okay, just sit down, ma'am.
You're no fun. All things considered, I'm so glad I stumbled upon your little donut shop here. I've been looking for a new haunt for ages. And it's a mood cafe too. I love mood enhancers.
Okay.
The last time I had a donut like this was... I think it was in a party cruise.
Oh, a cruise?
What was it called again?
It can't be the same party cruise that I had a catering gig in, can it? Again, that explains why I feel like I've seen her before.
The Platinum Disco Summer Blast. That's it! Oh, yes! My God, it was so incredible! You just had to be there. Free-flowing drinks, good food, and those tasty donuts that put
I would go on a
everyone
party cruise
in
and
the
eat donuts.
right
I don't know that I
mood.
want to go on a cruise and eat food. I feel like I would be very upset with that. Like, I don't know if I get seasick or not because I've never really been on a boat long enough to find out. But I don't want to find out the hard way.
Would I give for a party that good again?
Oh no, it is her.
Aw, don't give me that look. If you really want to attend a party like that, I can always pull some strings. As long as you're nice.
I think that won't be necessary. I might have gone to the same one you just mentioned.
What? Oh, no way. Really? Really? But you're not a... no offense, darling. But what were you even doing there?
I was selling donuts, obviously. I was selling tons of exotic sushi. I was part of a band. I can either be blunt or sarcastic. Ooh. No, I'll just be blunt about it. Like, I was selling the donuts.
Ay, honey. That's so vague.
Ah?
There were tons of caterers there. We even had donut dunkers and crisp creamies. Of course, none of those had the good stuff for parties. The only thing those donut bites were good for were the chubby bunny contests we had.
You're supposed to use marshmallows for that.
At least one of them ended in an orgy.
What?
Or so I heard.
Nope, I'm not gonna let that distract me. I was manning the only food stall that sold mood-enhancing donuts. It was a real hit, too.
Oh, right? OMG, it really was you. Sorry, the orgy thing really caught everyone off guard. But now that you've mentioned it, I think I do remember you. We had that really long conversation about student debt and demonic possession, right? Or was that something else?
Yeah, that. You had really good points when I made a joke about entering a demonic pact to pay it off.
Ah, there it is. Sorry if my memory of that night's a little bad. Parties tend to go by in a blur. But it was great, yeah. I remember really enjoying myself with you.
Yeah, I liked it too, I think. I must have been quite out of it myself, but the pieces are starting to fit together. Stacy Ortiz, she had a dance number and I was watching her perform. After a while, she came by for a donut or two. We talked all night and then she asked if I wanted to go somewhere quiet. She took my hand, brought me back to her room, and then...
You're looking a little flustered, huh? Did you just remember something nice?
Did we,
We did, And it was a lot of fun, too. I think you even left me your number.
Sorry, why does the me in this game have, like, this much riz? How? Oh, and you weren't interested?
Oh, don't get me wrong, hun. I genuinely loved our time together. But you don't want to get tangled up in a celebrity's love life. Trust me.
Okay, fair enough. Well, not like I was expecting anything. It happened a while back, and I know when someone's out of my league. And she's probably right. One good conversation doesn't mean we're a good fit. She's looking for fun, for something memorable. I have too much baggage for that. Well, still, it was a pretty fun night.
It's really such a small world, isn't it? But I'm so glad to see a friendly face. I'm gonna be so busy in the next few weeks, so it's nice to have somewhere to unwind in.
That's what those hot boxes for.
You're a bona fide San Mazo local and all that, right? You must be up to date with all the buzz around town. Surely you've heard about San Mazo's biggest event coming up. You know, the San Mazo Palooza?
I'm familiar. Big parties, lots of drinking, stuff like that.
And more, hun. It's going to be full of celebrities, influencers, nipple babies, literally everyone part of the Hall of Fame. Not to mention the crowd flocking in from other cities just so they don't miss out.
Right. Lots of tourists from all over, huh? That's could be a good opportunity for the hot box. And Stacy might just be our ticket to that Hall of Fame crowd. It's like you're playing a game with a real VTuber, who knew? If there's anything the hot box can provide for you and your other celebrity friends, don't hesitate to ask.
That's so sweet. Thank you, darling. Ooh, just thinking about it is already so exciting. I better start on getting familiar with your many donuts. You don't mind if I order a couple more for takeout, do you?
As long as you don't eat them all in one go.
Of course not, babe. I've got to watch my figure.
I don't think your figure's what you'd have to worry about. If you ate more than 1 or 2 of those in one go, the devil would rip into your fucking kneecaps and grab your heart through there. He would rip it right out. Then he'd feed it to you. Order away, then. Looks like we're hitting our sales quota today. Stacy Ortiz, huh? Who would have known I had a one-night stand with a famous influencer? Wait, does that count as an X? Or should I mark it as half an X? Well, in any case, better be on my guard. It could still be trouble. We made $1.65. Our boss is going to absolutely murder us whenever he comes back. Like, what the fuck? Alright, day 7.
Hey there.
Hi there, buddy. Chipper as always, I see.
You bet. Actually, I'm feeling pretty adventurous today.
That so? In that case, what can I get you?
Hit me with your best. No holds barred. Just give me whatever you want.
Ah, dealer's choice, alright! You know what? Why the hell not? I've been wanting to get creative. I still only have so many options, though. Alright, we're gonna do the big boy. We're gonna do this. Alright, if you're ready for this fucked up monstrosity I'm about to make, we're gonna do... I don't have strawberry, but this is as close as I can get to making a Neapolitan donut, so fuck it. We'll put some strawberries on this side. We'll put that right in there. Ba, ba, ba. And then... I guess we put blueberry on the inside, why not? Alright. Here you go!
All right, let's taste this donut then. Oh, gotta say, ain't nothing like good old vanilla. My favorite flavor.
It was mostly blueberry, but whatever you say. Wait, Connor, where's Mousy? Yeah, this is like a non-British one. I think this is just a different white man.
Too familiar cheer. Life is tough sometimes, but it's these small moments of happiness that really stick out, you know?
Yeah, glad I can be here to share it with you, bud.
Oh, the cheer on this donut's so good. I think I'm starting to see stars. Smiling stars. All waving at me.
Shouldn't you people be waiting until you're at home or like at whatever party you're going to before you eat this?
So, what's it called?
I don't know, custom order number 69?
Oh, come on. You could at least try.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. Fine, let me think of something. What should I call it? The Momo Special, the demos. Oh no! This is the end! Oh no! The demo's end. They call it the demo's end.
Huh. That's a pretty ominous name for a donut. Almost like you're foreshadowing something that's coming up real soon. Huh. On that note, this feeling that your donut's given me, it started out all normal, but now it's different from all the others I've had before.
What? Huh?
Oh my god!
What?
My eyes
Huh?
are opened. I can finally see everything so clearly now.
What?
All the bright colors. They're all just pixels. Millions of tiny dots gathered together to create what we think are shapes in the very words we speak. Nothing speech bubbles floating in the air.
Yeah, you need to go lay down, bud.
Even our very destinies. They've all been quantified, determined by a set amount of choices that have all been laid out for us. And what's this? No, the end. The end. It's coming.
Okay, that's one hell of a mood you're feeling. Just what the hell did I put into that one?
No! You don't understand. We've all been played, like literally played.
Yeah, sure thing, Connor.
No, listen to me. This world we live in, it's incomplete. A temporary existence meant to pave way for something much greater.
Okay, now it's getting really weird. Let me get you something for that.
Shh. There's no need. We don't have much time left.
Connor, what the?
I just want you to know that I've had a great time. A high time. Born again into a better world. I can see it now. There'll be more flavors to choose from. More people visiting your shop. Tons of new and charming characters for you to meet. And they'll all have voices. Just like me. Great voices from incredibly talented and attractive people.
Alright.
More mood-induced madness. More wacky and insane antics. But also, more drama. Backstories will be revealed. Tears will be shed. And bug fixes. Haven't you noticed? This place has so many bugs in it. And we'll add in new systems and more bugs to go with the new systems. Hours and hours of game time.
Alright, he's clearly out of it. What would a responsible friend do in a time like this? Give him a fixer-upper, slap him? No, he's right, it's all coming to an end. Of course, I see it now. Connor, you're right.
So you see it too, right? The strange new reality that awaits us?
Yes, I look forward to more character customization options!
So do I.
No, you don't get that. That's all for me. I'm special!
Well, shit, that ain't fair. The ending's just around the corner. Good chance that none of us will remember this. But I just want you to know, once it all gets reset, even in another life, I would really like to just chill and eat donuts with you. Nothing's ending. Maybe I was just tripping. Now I feel really stupid.
Yeah, alright. That was great. That was really fun. Holy shit. Alright, yeah. That one's going on the wish list. That was goofy as hell. Okay. Some of the writing did make me take psychic damage, but I did enjoy that. That was incredibly goofy. Oh man. Alright, let's see here. What time is it now? It's 12:30. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through a whole nother third one, so yeah, we'll probably just, how do I... Oh, I'm just gonna have to kill you. Sorry, bud. Let's see. Die. There we go! Alright, gamers, let's go over here. Okay. Well, that was fun. Both of the games tonight were really, really cool. I like that. Yeah, lots of psychic damage, unfortunately, but hey, it's fun. It's fun. It gives me the same kind of vibes that, like, the Monster Prom series has for the writing, but, like, a little bit different, if that makes sense. I think it could be really fun, though. I'm keeping my eye on that one. But yeah, gamers, I think that is gonna be it from me for tonight. Tomorrow's game is called Spell Candle. So, that one should be fun to look forward to. I know that one is a demo that also just came out, and their Kickstarter just came out, so that one is, like, still demo early access, not completely done. We might have time to do another one tomorrow, too, but I don't know yet. Besides that, let's see. Is there anybody that's not fucking playing Silent Hill F? Good God. recording No, I'm Not a Human, which I know that's like that kind of cool horror game that was on like a game jam a while back, and now it's got a full release. And I saw Apollo playing it the other day, so we're gonna go raid Miss Squeaks, because it looks like she's just getting started into the game, so that'll be a fun one to go watch. But yeah, it's time for me to start winding down, chilling out. Maybe see if I get to sleep sometime before 5 a.m. today, who knows? But thank you all so much for spending the night with me, gamers. I always appreciate you keeping me company. I hope you all have a good night. I hope you all sleep tight. And don't let the bed bun bite. Mwah. Bye guys, see you tomorrow.